those funds.
Right, with the rice marks.
Yeah. Okay, so something I didn't know.
Okay.
This is actually something that I'm quite shocked about. The iconic American car maker and anti-Semite Henry Ford was reported to be one of the richest foreign supporters that Hitler had.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that Henry Ford was a staunch Nazi. I will admit that's news to me. Anyway, Helen Bechstein, someone who sold pianos. Uh, I don't know half of these names. Anyway, much of the party's income came from donations. True. I can accept that, I guess. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but I can accept it. He caused a minor controversy when in 1925 he purchased a luxury Mercedes-Benz and a chauffeur
Okay.
to
All
drive
right.
it for a total of 20,000 Reichsmarks. Very interesting.
Hello, Heartfelt. Hello, Pick.
Hello.
I just
Slosh.
finished. I just finished a game that I thought was good, but I know it has a cringe-worthy sequel.
What game?
The Last of Us. I just beat it.
Yeah, the sequel's bad. I wouldn't recommend playing the sequel if I'm honest.
From what I've heard, the director intentionally made the game to piss people off.
What is his name? Neil Druckmann?
Yes.
Is that who he? That might be right. I don't remember people's names very well, especially directors' names who destroy things. Though I do have a meme on my phone that says people in front of things they've destroyed, and it's got like the Joker in front of the hospital, and it's got like the Superman in front of some random building, and then it's got him standing in front of The Last of Us.
Fuck.
I think I posted it a while ago, but I have no idea. There's so many memes that have slogged it up that I don't really know at this point.
Especially Abby.
Did I forget to change my game?
Such a pointless addition to that game.
Like,
Oh, okay,
I think
good.
it could have worked.
It still
I think
says
the game could have.
still says TF2.
I think the game could have worked. Could have had a good follow up, but it's just that it was executed in such a detestable way, like
Oh, Red.
on purpose.
Red.
It was he intentionally wanted it to be.
We're gonna be playing some TF2. We're gonna do some man up though. I don't know if you have tickets.
I don't have tickets.
Fair enough.
Or money
Wait.
to spend on tickets.
Fair enough.
When you're saying TF2, are you referring to Team Fortress 2?
That is yes.
No, he's playing Titanfall too.
Yeah, Titanfall 2. That's what the F stands for. Fall.
Oh yeah. How come I've never heard of anyone play the first Team Fortress?
Because it's bad.
Team Fortress Classic is like really old and dated.
I mean, it's bad. Like okay, I read the the TF2 comics. Does anybody actually read those?
Yeah.
Well, like I read all of those, even though they haven't updated them in like 4 years at this point. I read all those back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a little subplot where they face off against the Team Fortress Classic mercenaries who have been made immortal.
Yeah.
By the
I
think Australium, like they pump it into their blood or something. I don't know.
It's weird.
And it's a little weird. They all wear like the same outfits of this blue camo. There's a weird relationship between the Pyro and the old Pyro and the old who I assumed to be Heavy. He's called like the Commando or something, the leader or whatever.
I think that's either Soldier or Heavy.
Yeah.
Well, it's like some tall dude with like an eye patch, I think.
It seems to me that
Heavy.
people.
Heavy has the goggles.
It seems to me that people hold the Team Fortress 2 characters in a special place in their heart more than the originals.
Well, the Team Fortress 2 characters are fun and interesting and fun.
Yeah, and they have a lot of humor behind them.
Well, they have character.
Yeah.
Like in contrast, you take the classic characters; they don't have character; they're just people.
They're just beta tests.
Yeah.
Seem like a
They're
beta.
they're just
A lot of people don't have character. Let's be real. If you took every single person in the world and like made a cookie cutter out of all of them, I'm willing to bet in the end you'd have like a total of 20 different varieties of cookie cutters, contrary to the trillions of people alive, or million, or billion, or how many ever there are.
Such as stereotypes.
No, it's just that's there's just only that many interesting differences. Dang, everybody's taking my classes. We've already got a soldier, we've already got a heavy, we've got an NG, we've got a medic. I could be pyro. Wait, 4? 6 people in total. I could be pyro.
No, you can't.
I could be pyro or scout, but I'm not good at
I
scout.
can't imagine. I can't imagine them making a Team Fortress 3. I can't. I can't see it.
I don't think they ever will. Like room vision is enabled. I don't like room vision.
There's a reason why there's a meme for Valve not being able to count to the number 3. There's a reason for that.
I think part of it is just they won't make a third game of anything.
From
Ever.
what I've heard, Half-Life 3
Anyway.
had too many revisions. Way too many.
Pony up, boys.
well, it's not that they haven't made a third game of anything, because they have. They made like 4 Counter-Strike games. And
You're not wrong though.
yeah, they've made a ton of Half-Life games.
I need some bullet resistance, but I can't buy that, so I can't. Air Blast Force, let's get that.
Is the new Half-Life good?
Half-Life Alyx.
Yeah, is it good?
I've heard
Yeah,
good
it's-
things.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good.
It's pretty revolutionary in the VR kind of
Scottish
thing.
has gone pyro. Alright, I'm gonna switch to soldier then. We don't
I
need
tell you,
2
that
pyros.
That video of Spy and Pyro made me laugh. Did y'all ever see that one of Spy and Pyro?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's an animated film, short film, and it was
Oh, I
hilarious.
definitely have no idea what you're talking about then.
Well done. You've manned up.
Well, dang, I was gonna be pyro, but there's no use in 2 pyros.
Yeah, I don't know why you went pyro. You were already like some minute, I guess, at it. I don't know.
I agreed to rock, paper, scissors the pyro.
Did you win?
Yes. He called everybody cowards and said he was leaving, so I was like, fine. Oh, that's one of the guys, we got a giant pyro.
Where?
Sorry about that, soldier. You're
Oh,
awesome.
scout.
Yeah, I'm not fast enough.
Booty booty man.
Yeah, we lost.
Whoa.
I tried to tell everybody. There's a pyro.
Again, why does Bayonetta have that? What is the point?
On that note, I'm gonna go back to pyro. Just because I kind of wanna. I'm
I
out
wanna
only
finish-
because
I
no
wanna-
rock paper. But I did do rock paper scissors. I was right there. I did it. Oh my god! It keeps canceling my shop. I'm going to go insane. Okay, what were you saying, Red? Now that
In
the game has been
Smash-
nice to me.
In Smash Ultimate, I mean it's in Smash 4 as well, but in Smash Ultimate they gave Bayonetta this mechanic called the Bats Within, where if
Okay.
she air dodges, she has a frame 1 air dodge essentially that can. It's so annoying because it's like I don't know what combos combo her because she could just air dodge away.
I really want.
How good is Bayonetta?
It's like
Oh, sorry.
go ahead, King.
I want a character in Smash Bros. To like they can't attack. There is no button to attack. Their only button is to dodge, and whenever they dodge, it hurts people.
Bayonetta.
No, but they can't attack. There is no button to attack without dodging. So if a character never attacked you, you would never hurt them, ever. It would be a stalemate if someone tried to force it.
Who is this?
I don't know, a lot of people are joining this time.
Yeah. That'll be
I,
better today.
Especially during the short stream.
Ew.
Sometimes streams gotta be short. Can't help it. It's life.
Well, no, I mean, it's like, there's a lot of people joining during the short stream.
Yeah, it's so
It's
sad.
like, these people aren't going to be here for very long.
There we go. Skills. We stopped that one.
What a JPEG is.
Yeah, I had to body blow it.
I air blasted it like once. Oh, was it Luigi?
Yep.
Oh,
Why are you so quiet, Luigi?
Is it better now?
A little bit, yeah.
oh, but Luigi, just to let you know, we are playing MVM.
I know.
Oh, okay. Okay, die heavy. There we go. At least we're not missing a giant scout this time again.
Right.
I have 5
Oh,
health. I am hurt.
And I haven't played MVM. I really like MVM.
MVM's pretty fun. The only reason I'm playing it is because I have the tickets.
Yeah.
And I got an
I
Aussie
mean-
last time. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it was a Frontier Justice. Though.
Yeah, and then I sold it.
Don't blame you.
There you go.
I'm gonna. I think I'm
I'll
gonna.
never
I think
see
I'm gonna buy the
playing
Ambi
here.
at some point, maybe. If I can get enough, I'll get like the scattergun or something, or maybe the Ambi flamethrower. That'd be pretty cool.
Or the Aussie flamethrower.
Yeah.
The Andy flamethrower. It's a flamethrower that does like shots.
I say the Aussie flamethrower would be pretty cool. I think.
I use stock flamethrower because the degreaser is kind of.
I used the degreaser for a while, and then I actually paid attention to what the negatives were about it, and then I stopped.
I just don't like the because like Afterburn kills so many people, but
True.
with the degreaser it just doesn't kill people.
I mean, if you use exclusively degreaser and you're like good at comboing, then that's different, I guess.
Yeah, but I
If
can
you're like
combo.
really good at combos.
I can combo with the normal one, so
Well, sure, but like the
are you kidding me?
All right, we got a big medic and a big soldier on right.
Fuck off.
Ooh, I'm hurt.
Oh,
Come on, heavy, get in there.
Did you die already? I've managed to separate the medic and the soldier. If we could just kill this medic.
still can't get over the cliffhanger. Half-Life 2 Episode 2 left off.
I mean it's not a cliffhanger anymore.
I mean, the director said he
How
would
much health
continue
does
it.
this medic have?
Well, no, because Half-Life Alyx like resolved that whole issue,
What?
and there's a new cliffhanger that they're probably because. I mean, do you care about spoilers for Half-Life Alyx?
Just do it. Just do it. Yeah. I'm okay with it.
You're okay with spoilers?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay.
My name's Alan, actually.
What?
I don't care about spoilers. If you're talking to me,
I don't
No,
care.
I'm talking to Hold on. Is it Seth, bro?
Yeah. It's Zephyr. Yeah, that's also my name.
Alright. at the end of Half-Life Alyx, they reveal that Alex actually spoke to the G-Man and made it so her father didn't die, but in return, she gets, like, taken by the G-Man. So it leaves off with your perspective as Gordon Freeman as Eli Vance is like, what the fuck happened? Where's my daughter?
Oh, I thought the whole thing
Wow.
was that she somehow betrayed Gordon and like made a deal to sacrifice Gordon.
No, Gordon's still alive.
No, I know he's still
She and-
alive, but I thought it was a thing to where that's why Gordon was locked in the whole, the loop or whatever he's in. It's not a loop, but you get what I mean.
Yeah. I don't think Gordon really has anything to do with it. I mean, he does, but like he also doesn't. But
I've added a new reward to the stream points rewards now. It'll take a while to afford it.
Anyway, how's G-Man in the new Half-Life game?
I
it's
personally
not
thought
the
he was
same
pretty anti-rad.
voice actor, I don't think. But he sounds pretty much exactly like him anyway.
Said by a heathen.
So G-Man's still Enemy-Gedded or Mysterious.
What'd you ask, Luigi?
Yeah. We have, like, no
Wait,
idea.
what's the new thing? Oh, secret reward. I don't have that much.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
It just says I noticed the secret
King shows
reward
up to
thing.
your house.
Oh yeah, the new reward, the secret reward.
I can't tell if G-Man is good or evil.
He's G-Man.
Yeah, I think
He's a neutral entity essentially.
Yeah. He just
Very
does whatever
cool.
is good in his favor.
Yeah. He
He's
has
prob-
very selfish interests. That's all he's concerned about himself.
He seems very morally ambiguous to me.
Well, that's the point. He's only in it for himself. That's it. He's not concerned with whatever you got going on. He just wants to further his own ambitions. No,
So he's
tank
the
sake.
main antagonist.
But he's not an antagonist necessarily. He's just not a protagonist.
According to Villains Wiki, it states he's the central antagonist. Whatever that means.
I don't know about it. Wikis can be wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's more of a neutral party.
Yeah.
He's all about
The
himself, not necessarily.
The antagonists are obviously like the cop.
Yeah.
They're like the main antagonists, and the protagonists are the rebellion and Gordon Freeman's posse. So,
Wow, this dinging has to be tracking, some people would say.
are you playing Pyro and MVM?
Yeah. I had little choice. I didn't want to be heavy again because, oh god. And I didn't want to be scout because I'm bad at scout. And I didn't want to be soldier because somebody else had gone soldier. I do love that I'm doing increasing damage. My damage has gone up to about 9,000. Now I'm out of ammo though.
Oh, you should have said something.
Nah, I'm not out of ammo. I'm back on it.
Well, are you using the gas passer?
Oh, I'm not using it on the tank.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to.
There you go. So no, I wasn't.
What? Shulk just fast fell off the fucking ledge and died.
Am I the only one attacking the tank?
Yes,
Uh,
I'm on my way. Oh, the NG's also helping.
Thank you, Angie. I was getting worried.
King, are you be doing another tour after this?
Yeah.
Mind if I join?
Do you have a ticket?
Yep.
Oh, okay, then yeah. Well, I mean, this is like the third in 2 cities, and then we're gonna be doing the last bit of 2 cities after this.
What's
Okay.
your tickets
And
again?
then I think after that we're gonna switch to Payday 2.
They're $1.06.
Yeah.
Alright.
I know because I just bought 2.
Nice. Well, you need 4 in total to do 2 cities.
To do like 2 of each of the
Yeah.
missions.
Manhattan and Edinburgh or something.
Rottenburg.
Rottenburg.
That's what it says you're playing, is Rottenberg.
Yeah, I'm in Rottenberg right now. We're on the last two, and for some reason Manhattan is always the more popular choice. With oh god, that's all of the biggies.
Well, because Manhattan is like the easiest one.
Disagree.
I don't know, because like Manhattan, you just got like they funnel out 2 different routes if you stay within the first area. That's like really easy to deal with, especially if you have a demo with the Scottish Resistance.
I always preferred. I have always preferred Rottenberg. Rottenberg's just. I like it better.
I don't
Same.
really have an opinion at either. They're kind of just the same to me.
Dang, I really reflected one of his rockets, and then he shot so fast that his other 2 rockets destroyed me. Go get him, Scout.
Come on, Scout, get him.
Hey yo, there you go.
Hey.
Yeah, greed is good. Have a bonus.
Nice, I was getting concerned. I was like, oh no, did we miss money? But no, we didn't, apparently. Okay, I'm going to increase my recharge rate of my gas passer here. Increase my ammo capacity, because that's my main issue with flamethrowers. And I will still not increase my resistances to any form of damage. Everybody knows the Pyro is himself a natural tank. That will never take damage.
Yeah, the Pyro really is like he's a mobile tank. He really.
And you know what? I'm doing 2 cities again. Maybe I'll get another Australian.
I wouldn't count on it.
I mean, I doubt it, but I don't know, man. This is my 8th tour. Can't believe I got an Aussie on my 7th.
Yeah, some people go like 50 tours without getting shit.
Yeah, dude. Watch me get another one. Watch it be a Medigun, which is the most expensive Aussie.
If you don't get an Aussie, you could get a Prof Kill Streak kit that's worth a lot.
Yeah, but it didn't tend to be worth it. I hate the kill streak kits. I always sell them.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Just when you get them selling,
True enough. All right, we got 6 pyros. Not 6 pyros. 6 scouts. 6 giant scouts.
5, 4, 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
Who's gonna
Where
win?
are you at?
Not us. I'm up here. Guess I'm not hiding.
I don't really want to pocket the heavy all that much.
It's because he sucks. Plus, I'm gonna be in the thick of it, and he's not. Wow, I didn't expect one of the scouts to show up so fast. I really expected it to put more of a delay on the scouts. Oh, hey, it's the scout again. Oh god, these scouts hurt a good bit more than I wanted. I really hate these bat scouts.
Yeah, the bat scouts. I don't. They're the worst.
They do good damage, and they always just run by you.
Yeah, they're just like a massive inconvenience.
I hate it.
Especially the giants.
Alright,
oh my
giant,
God.
giant
Scout
heavy
in
with
general.
2 giant medics.
All right, here we go.
That's a lot of spies.
You should just give Sheep your forward air from melee, so it kills at like 70.
Did I just get backstabbed? How many spies were there in there?
Red, I know that's a controversial thing, but I agree.
Wait, what did he say? I like controversial things.
That they should give back Sheik's, what was it, forward air? Or was it up tilt?
Forward air.
Forward air.
I'll do a quick explanation. In melee, her forward air would send at like a downward angle, so like a lot of characters have a hard time recovering at a downward angle, obviously. And it would send very far.
You know, for a series that has lots of guns and blazing each other, this is actually a pretty lighthearted series with what Team Fortress has to offer.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, Ireland is
These medics have to die eventually. What is going on?
I don't know.
Something.
Some.
Well, the medics just kind of aren't dying. Oh, I died. I can't air blast him away, so good luck.
Damn.
The medics would not die.
Get to an upgrade
But you need
station and
demos.
prepare for the next wave.
Nah, dude.
Or a demo, rather.
I've seen pyros handle it just fine. I just don't understand. We're not doing enough damage to them. Doesn't make any sense.
How do you kill with Sheik?
Force of will.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that's the only thing I could give is just will it, because you won't any other way.
Figured it out.
Sheik is one of those characters I hate playing as, but I know is pretty good.
Oh, I love Sheik. I mean, I'm terrible at Sheik, but I still play Sheik sometimes.
See, I'm not even that. I know I'm garbage at Sheik, so I'm not touching her.
Well, the thing is like, I've always played like fast characters because I main Captain Falcon, so I play rushdown characters for the most part, like Roy. And Sheik just makes a lot of sense to me, but also doesn't make a lot of sense to me because like every other rushdown character I play kills at like 80. Because with Falcon, I can just down throw and up air into a chain for need, and with Roy, I just do forward tilt at like 70. They die anyway for some reason.
I think
But with
Smash
Sheik,
Bros
it's
could
like,
make a lot of money if they put people in there. Like regular people. Like if they held a contest. Get
For
into
what?
Smash Bros. If you, I don't know,
win a
did
tournament.
something.
If you win a
Like
certain
Mars.
tournament,
If you make enough Nintendo videos without our copyright finding it. How about that?
so impossible.
Yes.
Yeah, that's literally impossible.
That's the
People-
point though. Nobody would think
people
to do it, so they'd just be like, alright, I give up.
Like, I think the first day Pokemon came out, people were getting copyright stricken.
Oh yeah. Even though it's
Pokemon.
not copyright to play Pokemon.
Yeah, no, it's because the music in Sword and Shield got.
Even then, you can't copyright strike the music. It's in a video game.
Yeah, it does fall under fair use.
Yeah.
No, that's the point. It's under fair use, but Nintendo sucks.
Well, a lot of companies do the exact same thing.
True enough.
Yeah.
I have a company doing it right now. Like I'm about to get 2 of my videos taken down, and I'm just gonna let them get taken down so I can pursue a counter notification, which essentially tells them that they have to actually file a lawsuit if they want to keep my video down. Which I know they're not gonna do. So ha ha ha
Is it
ha.
the Assassin's Creed series?
No, it's actually Left 4 Dead 2.
What? Because you have the custom music.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think Valve like copyright strikes people at all.
I've never known Valve to.
Well,
But
'cause
even
they
then,
don't-
it's still in a game. I'm still talking over it. It's still not the whole song. So technically, it still should be under fair
Oh yeah,
use.
it's still fair use. It's just, the companies are cool to do anything. What they
Same
do is
thing.
they'll strike it for 30 days, and then they'll like just not do anything with it after
Well, see,
that.
usually they don't pursue a counter notification in that case. They don't pursue all the way to the appeal, because they did the strike. I disputed it, and then they did I appealed it, and then they denied the appeal, which they usually don't get that far.
All spite destroyed.
YouTube is a mess.
It really is.
Forward air. Did a 10 damage with 3 forward airs. She's good.
10 damage with 3-4. Nothing. I main Ness. I get at least 17.
Dude, these medics are not dying.
My main has the strongest forward air in the game. It does like 24 damage.
I've
The
never.
news missed the smash attack.
I don't understand this. I've never had these medics last this long.
Same. I don't even know what's going on. Oh,
Reggie, right. The
Yeah,
knee
I
is
can't even air
terrible.
blast him away.
You know, I would say nerf the knee, but the knee is just so niche. It's
Oh, somebody
really no
left.
point.
Oh yeah, there's no reason to nerf the knee. It's good as it is. I don't see it as broken or anything.
Well, someone would. I don't. I see it as pretty balanced. Unlike some characters. Cough, cough, shulk.
No,
I
Shulk's
don't like.
for air is stupid.
No, just shulk and both shulk and
What did
Palatina
I
in general. I
refund?
just despise.
Oh, great! I can't refund the power canteen, I guess. Red.
I want them gone.
I'll let the new guy pick what he wants to be, and then I'll decide if I'm.
I'm sick.
What do you got? Whooping cough?
Somebody replaced you as medic and you went NG. All right, who's the new guy gonna be? I'm gonna let him pick, and then I'll decide based off of that.
there you go.
What?
All right, you went soldier, so I'm gonna go demo then. I hate demo, but I'm gonna do it.
Why do you hate demo? What's
Because
wrong with
demo is
demo?
bad.
How is demo bad?
Demo is horrid.
Spy is horrid.
Disagree.
Oh yeah, of course, because it's bias of being a spy main.
Exactly. At least
You
one
know
of
what
those
character's
is good.
truly.
You know what I mean?
You know what character's truly garbage? Medic. Medic is just garbage.
You know who's truly garbage?
Any person with that opinion.
Soldier with the righteous bison.
Did they ever
Leave.
revert it from the
No.
match?
It's always
No.
bad.
No. I
Well,
thought they reverted it in Jungle Inferno.
they said they did. They didn't really.
Oh,
Yeah, they missed a
nice.
couple things with it.
Amazing.
I am ready.
I'm
So
gonna
it's
kill
still
Mewtwo at
complete
70
garbage.
Yep.
See, if they actually just revert it, it won't be total garbage. It'll still be bad, but not, you know.
Oh, you have the crits.
Pony up, boys.
What?
I was talking to the medic I've got.
Thanks, mate.
They'll land there and I'll be able to kill the what's his name's?
I just oofed myself.
Gamer.
Why? Why would you do that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
horrid
did
at
a
demo,
complete
so
on
let's
accident.
find out how being demo on MVM for the very
Oh.
first time is gonna go.
Very poorly.
Yeah,
Very,
probably.
Don't
very
upgrade
poorly.
the grenade
got
launcher and only use sticky bomb launcher.
Scottish resistance. I only upgraded the sticky, and I upgraded the iron bomber a little bit because that's what I'm using.
Bro, imagine playing mana. Disgusting.
Listen,
say
I want to
that
get
somebody
another
would-
Aussie, dog.
I say that as somebody who has played way too, not even way too much, I've played any mana, but just one with Aussie.
Like
I'm very unlucky.
I don't know if you saw, but I won an Aussie Frontier Justice.
That's, I guess it's not the worst thing you could get.
I mean,
Could've got a blue
it's
star.
not my first
You
choice.
could have got a blue saga. So
I could have gotten the Blue
not-
Talker,
hey.
the $20 Aussie.
Yeah, not all bad, and not all bad.
You could have gotten the.
I mean, it wasn't my first choice given my lack of playing an NG.
Yeah, but I
Couldn't-
mean, hey, at least you didn't get blue saga, so you're
True
fine.
enough. I wanted a scattergun or a flamethrower. That was my first choice.
Not a sword or rocket launcher.
That's
See,
new.
I want the Aussie
Vortex,
medigun.
that's it, though.
Neither of the medics died. Oh, did one of the medics just die?
Yeah, one of the medics died finally.
Yeah, I want the Aussie med gun, but unlikely I'll get it.
Oh yeah, because Valve glitched it and you couldn't get them for like 2 years straight.
Ow. If they didn't spawn so many spies. But yeah,
Well,
I
it's
want
about-
another,
Pretty
Valve,
sure
I
the
want another
spies
Aussie.
spawn infinitely.
That's only on wave 666. Like in regular MVM, they spawn. It's limited. It has to be.
I like how it can, if you touch my shield while your eye percentage, you just die.
Where is everybody at?
Dead probably.
Back there dying.
Oh, I think the medic died.
Oh.
I'm not sure
Okay,
how,
cool.
but now it's just the heavy. Apparently he's halfway dead.
Get it, Sentry, get it.
Yes! I can't believe we actually killed the heavy.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna
that
cover
was-
the bomb with grenades.
Sentry's back up.
I'm just covering the bomb with stickies.
Oof.
Yeah, no joke, dude.
Saved by the bell.
The sentry in the end is what saved us.
Oh.
Dang it. Each time I fire, it's just a few seconds too late. Money in tunnel up front scout, but
Tell the scout where the money is.
well, I know, but I'm trying to figure out where exactly that is.
It's up front. In tunnel.
Come here. Oh, I abandoned the medic.
No.
We're up smash.
Who left? Was it Dizzy? I figured it probably was.
Dizzy left a while ago.
Yeah.
It was Zed.
Poor Dizzy. I can't believe Dizzy would betray us like this.
Dizzy left like 10 minutes ago.
Dang. I mean, I'm not surprised.
I mean, why would you? It's Dizzy.
Dizzy always was the type to just sort of leave.
Dizzy always was the weak link.
The weak link.
Dizzy always did believe in God.
Oh.
Buy, sell, use.
Trade.
Well, I was gonna go with propane, but yeah.
Buy, sell, propane. Put your stock money in propane.
This is your god.
Propane. Gives me good taste of meat.
Consume Prilosec.
Drink
This is
propane.
your god.
Peggy,
Concentrated.
that's the recipe for mustard gas.
Ammonia and bleach. Peggy, that's the recipe for mustard gas. Wow.
I'm impressed we're doing this.
And there we go.
Nice, my sticky trap actually worked.
A clip of an episode where, you know, the character that goes, no, say I'm wrong,
Boomhauer?
Yeah.
Yeah, Boomhauer?
The guy who can't speak.
That clearly, anyway.
He not know English.
No, he doesn't know English. He's just
It's just a unique variety of English.
We call it a speech impediment. So, essentially, there's an episode where they're all doing it except for Boomhauer. It's so weird.
That's because Boomhauer's telling a story of how something happened, and it was just they're all talk like that while Boomhauer actually is speaking fluent English.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Y'all ready?
Of course, up there doesn't kill you.
Go, go, go!
What's even better, at the end of the story, he just goes, "Talk like a real human."
Alright, so he wants demo. Alright, he can be demo. I'll go back Pyro. Since they say I can go back to being Pyro, because Pyro is what I like. Well, better than the other options, I should say.
What are you talking about? NG for the win, man.
I mean, NG can be fun, but like I eventually just go insane out of how much work I have to go through to save all of my buildings. Oh, my
Complains
God.
about
sentry's
the
down
character who
again. I'm
doesn't have
so
to do any of the
amazed.
killing himself.
Oh, my sentry's down again. Oh, there goes my dispenser. Better put that back up. Oh, got backstabbed out of nowhere. That sucks.
God
Welcome
damn it,
to
Bobby.
the man up.
We may not even be able to finish this tour at this rate. With how slow this one's going.
Right.
You're just getting meted.
Did any of you guys watch the video I posted in the funnies?
Oh, the one you sent me, do you mean?
Yeah, that
Oh
one.
my god.
Is it still in funnies?
It's hilarious. And yes, it is still in funny.
Butter Rain's getting better. Oh my god, it's funnier than it has any right to be, if I'm honest.
It's the entire intro to Gravity Falls, but it's just
Butter Rain was getting
standalone.
better.
Yeah, that's it. It's so funny.
It's the entire
Why
intro to
actually-
Gravity Falls, but her aim is getting better.
Or is it?
No, demo's behind.
Demo's behind.
God, my ears.
Oh, the big one?
Yeah. Get him, get him, get him. Get the wrench.
Down Spanish.
So, while I wait for King to finish the round, I'm playing Plants vs Zombies.
Do
I
it,
hate the
dude.
level I'm on. It's so bad. It sucks.
Oh, I don't know if everybody saw, but I did get Forest. The multiplayer
Firewall.
survival game, if you know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Yeah, I know what the worst is.
Oh yeah. See, I thought you the deforest, and I'm like, never heard of a survival
Deforestation,
game.
the game.
Never heard of a.
I'm literally
Game-
capitalism, and that is all I am.
I named one of my flamethrowers. I saw it a while ago. I named it
Smokey Bear.
California. No, just
California.
Yeah.
Did I just get backstabbed? I am going
See-
to go insane.
See, if I do get another name tag and I name a Fire Axe, I know what I'm naming it. Best character from what's the game? I have the game in my library. Give me a second. From Firewatch, Forrest Burns.
Oh, Forrest Burns. I remember Forrest Burns.
Hey there.
Most beautiful human in the world.
Yeah, as he stares at you.
He stares at you, just letting you know that only you can burn
Oh.
forest fence.
Only you can save the forest from forest fires, or Forrest Burns will burn down your house,
Save the forest. Or else.
or Forrest Burns will
Like a
burn
jet.
you.
Or Forrest Burns will show you why they call him Forrest Burns. It's actually because of his deep and sordid past and the psychology of
It-
literally burning everybody he knows.
They called him a monster.
Oh, that's a giant demo.
Guys, the tank.
Yeah, there's a giant demo on the other side. I'm doing what I can.
That's fine.
If you're gonna zone me with fucking Arian,
Prepare my
zone me,
stand.
it's like how I play this
You guys can get it. Success.
Fear my stand. Propane nightmare.
I'm actually really impressed you guys got that. That was close. Scott, there's $100 like right behind you.
wild cherry
It's
Pepsi.
all where the
Hell yeah.
tank failed, yes.
You have killed.
Yeah, I'm really impressed you guys managed that. I really didn't think that was gonna work out, I gotta be real.
I'm impressed that we're still doing that right now. Like,
That we're still all alive.
yes, like, and we won. Look at
We
that.
did it. How did we miss $100?
I don't know. Somebody
Scout
made
was
a
trying to
scout.
do his job.
Is this?
Oh, there we go. We only missed 50.
What?
The scout video.
Oh, I don't know. I found it and found it hilarious.
The start of Still DRE, and then it's just some guy talking about politics.
Oh, that one. I thought it was
Yeah,
pretty funny.
I found it hilarious. This was the scout going and the politics of the nation, and then it goes. It was. I don't know why I found it so hilarious, but I did.
It was
I was about to
pretty
start-
epic.
I was about to start reffing Still DRE. I remember the amount of times he drops the N-bomb, so I don't think I will.
I will say that I got into a little bit of a rabbit hole last night in YouTube where I sort of went down this rabbit hole of videos that are vocoded to Gangster's Paradise, and that's it. I found the Peter falling down the stairs from Family Guy vocoded to Gangster's Paradise. I found what was it? It was a meme, I think. Some Gravity Falls something vocoded to Gangster's Paradise.
Hell yeah.
Wow, I can't believe. Why is your sentry all the way back there?
Leave
Someone
me.
vocated.
Come back! I've been here for years.
Why is it all the way back here?
Parents putting suckers in fear.
Someone vocated.
Where are you?
What was
Oh, there you are.
they vocated?
Why is it all the way back here?
What's it called?
And why are your teleporters
entrance.
not two-way?
Because I'm lazy.
Fair enough. I probably wouldn't do it either. Two-way is something I get later. I think the demo asked for him though.
Oh,
Wow, I
fair.
just immediately died.
Suction Cup Man. Someone vocated Suction Cup Man to Megalovania. I found it hilarious.
Oh, you know what? I tried to watch the Sonic 2 trailer because I heard that had finally come out, but it took me half an hour to find it because there are so many things called Sonic 2 official trailers that are 100% not the Sonic 2 official trailer.
Well, just don't search it on YouTube for one.
Oh,
Search
see,
it on like
that's part
the
of the issue
browser.
though, because that's what I did.
Yeah, just search it on browser. That'll take less time.
It kind of sucked too because there was this one that actually did look pretty good, and it ended it with like a supersonic transformation, and I was like, hey, that's pretty rad. And then I noticed that was actually just a deleted scene from the first movie, and I was like, wow, I can't believe I've oofed myself this hard.
Wow, I can't believe I
Slim
ooped
Shady.
myself
Yes,
this
I'm the
hard.
real Shady. All the other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up?
No.
I will say my favorite version of the Slim Shady song is a Pinkie Pie parody.
There's a Pinkie Pie berry.
Yeah,
and I don't know
will
about
the
it.
real Pinkie Pie please stand up?
Oh,
Will that
see,
be-
I thought it was just Pinkie Pie singing the song,
I mean, it
which
kind
is
of
equally
is.
hilarious.
Like it's all the same lyrics, but instead of Slim Shady, it's Pinkie Pie. I always thought it was pretty funny.
My favorite MLP parody videos are the ones that Hot Diggity Demon made years ago.
I don't know
Those
what
ones are pretty good.
Are you talking about the one who made them all like super gory?
That was someone else.
I know Pimations also did MLP, and it was pretty funny.
I mean, I remember the one on Smile.
My crack shit face.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the .mp4s?
Yeah, there's party.mov.
Yeah, those were insane. I don't know what that was about.
Yeah, Hot Diggity he made those 8 years ago.
And
How
they
old
still
are they?
stand up as memes.
They really do. He also Luigi's Day Out. That one, for some reason, I still watch it to this day, and I don't know why.
There are a lot of videos I still watch to this day.
Remember Racist Mario?
Oh, of course I remember
Dude.
Racist Mario. That video has been taken down and then re-uploaded 3 times. Of course I remember it.
That brought back
I
so
know
many
that.
memories in like less than 10 seconds.
I like how you had to change the thumbnail instead of it like Peach with censored titties. It's just Peach in a hijab.
Yeah, because they know that if YouTube censors it, it'll be considered a racist thing.
Oh,
this
man.
point-
I actually
So
haven't seen the edited version. That's the hijab version. I've only seen the OG.
Incoming spies.
So that is interesting. I do still love that Kratos is the winner though.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Dang it,
Have
I
you
air
seen-
blasted him away, but
you guys seen what Flash Gets recent videos have been about?
No.
It's basically just War Thunder and their war on furries, and it's funny enough, really good.
Oh, does anybody remember Furries Save Sonic the Hedgehog?
That's literally that's literally the plot of the second video.
Red.
War Thunder just ends up killing everyone.
Oh, cool. Ow. Medic's dead.
Charizard.
And then he gets rescued by sex-crazed furries. But let's just ignore that.
Yeah, that's not important. The important part is he was rescued. I mean,
By furries.
maybe he might have preferred to not be rescued. Maybe he would have preferred the death that came with captivity. But
No, it wouldn't have been
matters?
captivity. It wouldn't have been death.
no, I said the death that came with captivity.
Greed is good.
You know, maybe that's just preferable.
Yeah, but these
Huh?
guys. Who's
The
in
death
what's
that
it?
came with captivity. You're captive, and eventually you will die. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
That's how the ass gets eaten.
That's how
Prisoners
you
of war.
die. I still love those Vsauce memes. What if you died? What would happen if I stole your toes? What would happen
Hey,
if
we're
you
gonna
never
find
saw
out
your
what
family
happens when
again?
you eat cheese. Also, I like feet.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What?
Move it, lads. Ready.
It's
What would happen if you never saw your family again? Bong.
I love Vsauce. I unironically like watching his videos.
Oh no, his videos are actually really interesting. Like I love his videos. My favorite video of his is the isolation video, where he subjects himself to the little white room
Yeah.
for a week.
With black curtains.
Like that's one of my favorites. Just because how legitimate it is, and the fact that he puts himself out there for science.
In the white
You know, he
room.
psychologically tortured himself, and that's, some people might consider that bad, but I thought it was pretty cool.
There's a video where he just says prime numbers for like 4 hours.
Gotta get that ad revenue.
Yeah, man.
Honestly.
You can't copyright claim or adult audiences only his prime number learning video.
What are you gonna copyright claim my fucking prime numbers, bitch?
But yeah, his videos are really interesting. I actually watched a recent one where you know the trolley question. If there are 3 people on one track and one on the
Yeah.
other, and it's headed towards the one, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, the
Well, he
trolley.
did that, and he had like a legit
God.
train station, and he had people go inside, and he spun this little story to convince them that it was 100% real. And then in the middle of this,
Killed all of them.
well, there was a train approaching, and there was this big voice blaring across the thing. Train approaching, error, people on the track, that type of thing. Oh, I'm so smart.
How are you?
I air blasted the medic, and the medic died by collision with the tank.
Oh, smart, dude.
I thought that was hilarious. I didn't actually know that could happen.
Easy.
That was completely lucky. I'm being shot by snipers. There's a secret
Cornbread.
reward for 1 million. There is 999,999.
I don't want to fight this Mudbray with my Salandit, but I also don't.
Commit or
Are
quit.
you playing Pokemon now?
What is it?
Are you playing
Commit or
Pokemon
quit.
Sun and Moon?
Yeah. Oh, use double kick. Fucking moron.
Oop, I'll have to make it to 1 mil then. I believe in you. You will eventually. I love that you've decided to come down here and hit him with a wrench.
Do you like that?
I respect your commitment.
Somebody's gotta be down here helping.
So you say
Wow,
you're
good job.
fighting Mr. Bandit with a Mudbray.
I'm glad you
Correct.
really committed into keeping your sentry safe with that sentry buster.
What do
I
you
won
mean?
the fight, by the way.
Your
I
sentry
wanted
got
it
killed
to
by the
die.
sentry buster.
I wanted it to die. I knew it was gonna had to go over there anyway. Look at this.
Fair enough.
You know, if it's a young goose, no, it's a big one.
Oh wow, that was honestly kind of a
Don't
terrible
you-
time to kill the tank because you can't get any of the money.
Not my fault.
I mean, it was partially your fault. I saw you there attacking it.
Yeah.
That should be a level
Oh,
32
that sucks.
evolve.
That sucks. There's a level 3 sentry and a teleporter over here. Oh, the demo sees it. Never mind. Oh. Medic wise.
So I've got into playing Apex lately. Gotta say, I thought the game would be much shittier.
It's
Yeah, you always kind of think it's going to be a lot worse than it is, and then it's like not that bad, but it's also not great, and you're just like, well,
good
I'm
like
having fun.
Apex, but they also just kind of don't. It's a weird relationship.
I mean, I haven't tried Apex. It just kind of doesn't look like a game I'd enjoy, if you know what I mean. Oh, good, the giant soldiers are here with their giant medics.
I just let my Salandit die. Oh my god.
Question about your Salandit: is it male or female?
Female. I'm not using a male Salandit.
Good. Making sure you're not an incompetent swine that deserves to kill themselves slowly by leveling up.
Dude, I know
worthless
Pokemon, like the back of my hand. It's like one of the like I bet there's a part in my brain that is dedicated to just this game.
Yeah, let's kill it, Scout.
Just on a moon?
Teamwork.
To just on a moon? Sun and Moon's bad.
No, not Sun and Moon, like the entirety of the series.
I thought Sun and Moon wasn't that bad.
That's fine. It's, I call it mediocre at best.
I
That's
mean,
really
like
all it
if I compare the whole legendary thing to other games, then it's like mad garbage. But like besides that, like I think its legendary collection system going through the whole idiotic
Wormhole.
That's Ultra Sun.
Wormhole.
yeah the
I'm playing-
wormhole and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
That's not even. It's not even in the
Is
game
that not
he's
in
playing.
regular Sun and Moon?
No,
I could've
it's only
sworn
in
it
Ultra.
was.
no, in this game you get Zygarde through Nala and the Tapus.
Oh, so you don't even get the other ones?
No.
That's not right.
I
Gotta be
have
right.
Ultra Sun. I haven't played like Sun or Moon since like they came out, so that's why I'm replaying it compared to Ultra Sun. Because I sunk like 230 hours in Ultra Sun.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that Diamond and Pearl are getting remade?
Yeah.
No, I refuse to believe it.
Can I just say I'm being I'm intensely disappointed?
You don't like
Yeah,
Diamond
No, I
and Pearl?
love Diamond and Pearl, but where's my
Diamond Pearl's
platinum?
amazing. I love it
Where's
too.
my platinum, baby?
They don't remake the third version.
I know
They
it's
haven't- Oh, you too.
garbage though,
They
dog.
didn't remake Crystal. They didn't remake Emerald.
Yeah, the fact they didn't remake Emerald is honestly an insult to every human being who's ever lived.
The fact they didn't remake Crystal, okay? Crystal's like one of my favorite Pokemon games ever.
I mean, I love Platinum a lot.
Oh, the
so-
other heavy bots right there.
I like Platinum because like I don't want to play Diamond or Pearl, right? I want to play Platinum.
Yes,
Only
dude.
play
I want
Platinum.
Giratina, dog.
Giratina's
Well, you're
amazing.
still gonna be
Why-
able to get Giratina. It's just you're not gonna be able to get them as the Fox Legendary.
You
But like, I
couldn't get
kind of
Giratina.
doubt it, if I'm honest.
If you had just
Like in
Diamond and Pearl,
Omega
you couldn't
Ruby
get
and
Giratina.
Omega and whatever the other one was, were you able to get
Alpha.
were you able to get Rayquaza?
He was like
Yes.
the main. He was the main end story Pokemon.
Yeah.
Was he?
There was a whole background game. Like after you beat the main story, there was a whole game around it.
Yeah, it's called the Delta episode.
Oof, I didn't get that far.
Well,
It's
what
actually-
you had to do is when you beat the game, your mom's like, go take these tickets and go somewhere, and you're like, okay, and then you go do it, and then you have to go fight a bunch of people, and then you get Rayquaza.
Oh, are you talking about the stupid like battle tree or whatever?
No.
But I know there was an end game where you like went to this fight other players area, but I don't do that.
Well, it was similar in the sense that you had to go fight people, but they were NPCs.
Well, see, I never like to do the whole fight other players thing. Like I'm talking about where you
No.
meet Red and Blue and they like talk to you.
Yeah, you don't have to do the battle tree for story progression.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Well, I didn't get that far.
My
Clearly.
least favorite thing about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and this is purely because I wasn't ready. I still won because I'm fucking persistent. I refuse to lose. When you first walk up to the battle tree, they don't even give you an option to fight Red or Blue. They're like, no, you're fighting neither of us right now. And I was like, oh shit.
I mean, I was kind of happy about it. I always liked
No,
fighting red or blue.
It's not that I had to fight red or blue. It's the fact that they didn't give me an option to go back and heal my Pokemon.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Because I walked in after, dealing with an entire route, and then they were like, right,
Okay.
fight me. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, an entire route of like level 40 to 50 Pokemon.
I think I survived just fine, if I remember correctly.
I didn't. But I also remember that that's where I had to fight them, so I came
died so
prepared.
fast.
I just forgot that I had to fight the things.
Yeah, by the way, nobody's attacking the tank.
I'm trying.
I died, so...
Let me get a sentry back up. Where's that tank going?
Here's the real question: Lunala or Solgaleo?
Okay.
Ooh,
For the Ultra
not even a
Wormhole,
question.
see,
Sogaleo.
I like Luna a lot, but I prefer Sonaleo for the Ultra Wormhole because he actually is tighter.
Actually, okay. Here's my hot take. Before being fused with Necrozma, Sogaleo. After, Luna.
Yeah.
The better fusion.
Yeah. It is like 100% better.
Oh yeah. I
Well,
love
the
I love the
games-
fusion plus the super fancy moves. We did it. We actually took out the tank completely on our own. We had no help.
Hey,
When they first
Now we've got
revealed
Soldier.
Lunala and
Oh, God.
Solgaleo,
This is bad.
no, that's good. That's good. That's
Two
bad.
giant
like-
demos and one giant soldier, and they all have crits. They're all just standing there ready to kill us all. Oh, and there's another giant heavy. Wow, this is great.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't realize this was the
no.
last. I didn't
Yeah, this is
realize
the last wave.
the last wave. Dang.
I'll
Good
be able
man.
to join Tiziana soon.
You'll be able to join the next map when we join that.
That's what I'm saying. Tiziana soon.
I died. I didn't get any resistances as Pyro, and I know that's a mistake. But I did it anyway.
Do it. Do
Oh,
it.
God, that
do
hurt.
it.
I got
Do it.
launched away, and I wasn't able to kill any of the medics.
Do it. Do it.
I wish there
Larry.
was some Star Wars themed cosmetics in TF2.
There's a couple.
Well, there is.
Well,
Just the
there's like a
just the medic.
few. Like I know there's the Bat Saber and stuff, but like,
I was referring to the medic one.
oh, are you talking about the
Snowtrooper one,
Stormtrooper
yeah.
costume?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean
the
that
Snowtrooper.
one's there, and it's okay, but I mean like full on.
You mean like a Vader suit for heavy?
Like maybe not for heavy. I was thinking maybe demo, but yeah, sure.
A Vader suit would fit medic.
It kind of would, and I kind of hate that that's true because that is not at all face Vader's style.
Don't want to involve my EV.
Back off.
There's only three. There's only three things to evolve into: Sylveon, Umbreon, or Espeon. So, what's not to love?
Personally,
Is that one
Umbreon is my favorite.
Because I already have a psychic type on my team, so I don't.
Then
need
just replace them with your evolved Eevee.
it. No, but I want a Vaporeon.
And
Want
you
a
have it-
Ziwatel type.
Yeah, because I need
Well-
water coverage.
Yeah, but the Water Stone's easy to get. Why don't you have it already?
Because I'm not that far in the game.
Bro, get
How far
farther
are
in the
you?
game. What do you mean?
I'm doing the grass trial right now.
Bruh,
After the grass
Jesus
trial,
Christ.
then I can
Hey.
we
I
finally
started
did it.
yesterday, okay?
I'm kind of impressed it took us that long. That was kind of sad.
If you started yesterday, then you still should be pretty. How
Oh, there's
slow
someone.
are you at this game?
There's someone with a Luigi.
I'm not slow. I've
Profile
just been playing
picture.
other games.
There's someone with a Luigi profile picture in our game.
There's about to be another one. Was one I joined.
Well, no, because it'll reset everybody. We probably won't play with the same people.
I know.
Ooh, someone.
So
This
that's what
guy
I'm saying.
is done.
Honestly, if
Australian,
you man
though.
up again, you might play with the same people.
Killstreak Rap Assassin Kit. Alright.
Is that what you got?
No, that's the guy who just finished MVM got.
That's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for him.
Is this grass net? God damn it.
Oh,
I mean,
but
I would love.
you're able to leave the game. I just found out. It wouldn't let me
Okay,
before, but it does now.
What Sun and Moon starter did you choose?
The best one.
So, I don't know. They're all pretty even, to be honest.
Which ones are the Sun
Rowlet.
and Moon ones?
Rowlet.
Litten, and Popplio.
Okay, you're gonna
Yeah,
have
I
to
picked
do better than that.
Rowlet. That's the
The
one I picked.
owl, the fire cat, or the seal?
Green owl, fire cat, blue seal.
Yeah.
Oh, then it wasn't even a question. Obviously, the fire cat, dude. He turns into a WWE wrestler.
Dude, it's so sick.
His ultimate move is literally body slamming in the ring. He takes you out. Loved it.
Yeah, but I prefer the one I love is the ghost bird type. Even ghost flying grass type. Even though it's bad, I know it.
Yeah, I'll be
I don't
honest.
give a shit.
He looks cool. I'll admit he looks cool, but he's weak.
Yeah, he doesn't have any defense or health, but he does have a pretty good special attack, and his move he gets is really good.
Well, he's a physical attacker.
Yeah.
I am a pretty big fan of the what's his name, the seal. The ultimate's pretty strong, but
I like I don't know. I like Primarina, but people are like, "Oh my god, if you choose Primarina, you're like gay."
who's
It's like,
Primarina?
dude, it's the evolution for Popplio.
I don't remember any of their names. They weren't memorable enough. I only remember how they look.
Seal.
Okay, I like Incineroar. First, he was my first starter for both Sun and Ultra Sun. Also in Smash, he's fucking stupid, and I love it.
Oh, I love him in
Oh, you chose medic. Interesting, Luigi.
It's like,
I mean
oh,
everything
like,
else covered, so
Fair enough. Be sure to get the shield.
I have it.
it's
I
like,
know.
oh, did I kill
the
you at
first thing to
30
get.
with forward smash? It's okay.
I'm smart enough to know it's the first thing to get.
When you Mango Berry, Tiny Mushroom, Vital Herb, and a Miracle Seed.
And of course, got the best med gun for this mode.
The Kritzkrieg. Nice.
Yep, the Kritzkrieg.
I hope you enjoy my Heavy's disgusting outfit.
It's okay. I've seen worse.
I just like
Better
the
than that
cardboard crown that I've gotten.
It's better than the Scout. The Scout looks like a gremlin.
My
I mean, you're not
Eevee's
wrong.
I just realized that my Eevee was gonna evolve into Eevee, so I got the Mossy Stones here.
Nice.
I chose Rowlet, so
Bruh, I'll be honest, I'm just waiting for a ghost type Eevee evolution where you just kill Eevee.
Yeah, you evolve it with a brick.
a brick.
You evolve it with a loose stone.
I actually made like Delta type Pokemon, where they're like I just take Pokemon and give them different types and designs. And I made Absol an Ice Ghost type.
Oh.
That was pretty sick.
Dude, I just want Eevee to have a ghost type evolution where it straight up dies.
Yeah, the brick.
Like you have to, like maybe you have to take it to the Pokemon cemetery and you have to sacrifice him.
It's like fighting it's like, you know how you evolve Shed Engine?
Yeah.
Except you don't get the Eevee back.
Well, you do. It's just evolved.
I want another Eevee evolution. I kind of want a Steel type one. Steel type.
I'd be into a steel coat Eevee. Give him the steel coat.
Yeah, something like that. Or like, I don't know. I just want an Eevee with like body armor. I feel like that'd be sick.
Fair enough. That could be interesting.
Yeah, cause like, what do we got here? We got like, every Eevee's like more or less the same.
We got Eevee with Leaf, Eevee with Finn, Eevee with Ring and Dark, Eevee with I don't know what else is there.
Eevee with
Electric.
Eevee with split tails.
Eevee with split tail. Eevee who go pink?
Yeah, that's the split tail one.
But you don't.
No, I'm talking about the fairy.
Oh, Sylveon. So Eevee, but with magic.
But Eevee believe in fairy.
Do you believe in
Eevee, but
magic?
sick, I have a Sylveon plush that my friend got me like years ago.
Oh God.
I wish my
I,
friend would get me.
I have a Ditto
That's good
plush.
stuff.
Okay, so like,
Hey, NG.
What?
NG, where's your dispenser? Your dispenser's gone, dude.
I'm trying to get metal.
Dude. Everybody knows you don't need that as an NG.
Metal?
Yes.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, but if you want a dispenser,
Nah, dude. Fake news. Everybody
Fake
knows that
news.
if you want a dispenser, you just have to stop whining.
I forgot
well,
I changed
okay,
my
then
remote
stop
button.
whining about it and make one.
I
honestly,
can't. I'm dead.
He has a point.
All right, Red. Most embarrassing Pokemon moment. Go.
Oh, let's see. I have a lot of embarrassing Pokemon moments.
That's
think-
a sad thing to hear.
Well, because I've been playing the game for years, of course I'm gonna have multiple.
Hit me with your single most embarrassing.
I think my most embarrassing is probably. I think I lost to a trainer because oh, I lost to a Clefairy because I kept using a stored power,
Nice.
which is this move that the amount of, depending on how many buffs it has, the more damage it does. Oh shit! I dropped my.
A dispenser would be nice.
No.
Are all the medics dead?
Yes.
No, there's two.
Oh, okay. Who? Okay, there you go. I think both of them died.
They did.
Just story is I got swept by a fucking or Clefable. Rather.
All right, I've got a pretty good one. I was in. Whichever gym has whichever game introduced the blue chickens with wings that are clouds.
Oh, Altaria.
Yeah, whichever it was a gym that had an Altaria,
So,
and it was in tree houses. I remember tree houses in the city. I had just caught a Snorlax, so
oh,
it was like,
when Noah. It was when Noah. Oh no.
and he was freshly caught, so he was still like level whatever it is, 30 something. And I took that into Winona's gym, I think you said, and
Mhm.
I said, I'm gonna beat her. I'm gonna do it. And in the end, I did beat her, fun fact, by my Snorlax struggling, missing, and then her Altaria struggling, hitting me, not doing enough damage, and then dying by recoil.
Did you get both of the Pokemon to struggle?
Yes. I don't know how, but yes.
Okay, I feel like there's a lot of potion spamming.
Well, I had Snorlax, so it was more so rest spamming.
Okay, yeah.
So I just
That
kept
sounds-
using it, and I had berries to wake him up.
Sounds
see,
cool.
I can't think of my most shameful moment. I know there was one that exists.
That's
I just
both-
can't think of what it is.
That's both my favorite and most embarrassing. Well, okay, right next to that time I killed a shiny because I didn't know what shinies were.
I've never killed a shiny.
Well, it was a shiny Meowth, and it was like pink, and I was like, wow, I don't know what that means, and then I killed it.
Yeah, well, I knew what shinies were before I ever encountered one. So I
My-
had that
my-
luxury.
See, I didn't know what shinies were before I got mine, but I at least caught it.
Oh god.
Yeah, my first shiny, I think, was
Oh
actually,
god, that's good.
I don't remember what it was. I remember I found a shiny Ferrothorn first, or like the last time I played it.
Oh god.
Nope. I got
Actually,
snuck up on.
I watched something really funny the other day. Speedrun fails. And this guy was playing Pokemon for the speedrun, and he met a shiny. And then he obviously had to run because it's a speedrun. And then he met another shiny.
Oh my god.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And that
If
was
he
it.
was going, see, if he was going for a shiny, only shiny lane speedrun, that would have been like the best luck.
It would have, but he was just going for a regular speedrun. It actually ruined his run, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, okay, if I was in the middle of a speed run and I found a shiny, I would have called the speedrun off and caught the shiny.
You would have given up on the speed. I don't know. Some
Yeah.
some people commit like full on days to speed runs to just give up on it and be like, all right, I'm done with this because I found a shiny. I feel like they'd
Well,
be like,
okay,
I'm not
'cause
doing that.
Pokemon.
Bro, I need a dispenser.
I'm putting
I'm
one
being
down.
honest,
Put one down in front of me.
But say like
Speedrunning
it's kind of
Pokemon's
desperate
pretty
at this
easy.
point. Did somebody already kill the medic or is he?
I'm unsure.
Alright, like, what's your favorite shiny?
Mine?
Yeah.
I mean, I have a shiny. What's the lobster from Gen 4 or Gen 6? Cat lobster.
Six.
Yeah, Gen
Are you
6
talking
lobster.
about Crawdont?
Yeah, I think Crawdont.
It's either Crawdont
that's
or it's
Gen
the.
3.
Oh, I'm off. Okay.
The lobster from Gen 6.
Are you talking about the one that punches people?
No.
No, that's an octopus. I'm
My
completely
bad,
off.
Beck, that was my bad.
No, you were right. There is a crab that does punch people, but
No.
I'm
Yeah,
not,
it's
that's
called
not the one I'm talking about.
Crowballer. I hate Crowballer so much.
Nah, dude, that's one of the best. I don't know about the
No.
shiny. I've never seen the shiny, but
The
All
shiny
I know
just
is-
gives him red boxing gloves.
See, all I remember is that his shiny is complete when he evolves. Is completely red. That's all I remember, and that's one of my favorites.
Completely red. I think, it might be talking about Clawitzer.
Yeah, it probably is.
I'll be honest. One of my favorite shinies is probably someone like Giratina, and it's mostly because it's so different. And I
Yeah,
just
it's
think that's pretty
Clawitzer.
cool.
Clawitzer's, his shiny is red and blue. Giratina? I have like 400 shiny Giratinas, but that's because I did an exploit where I could keep getting event Pokemon over and over again.
I will actually say too.
Actually, no,
I do
remember.
enjoy
Let's go. Let's
I remember what my
Incineroar
favorite one
shiny
is.
as well.
I actually remember what my favorite shiny is.
kiss me.
Shiny Shaman. But that's because I love Shaman to death, and I will
Oh.
kill people over Shaman.
Sh-
I don't
Sh-
have a Shaman still.
Shaman was fine. I hated Shaman's movie.
I don't
Shaman's movie
remember
is garbage,
Shaman
and
movie.
it's garbage.
Shaman was so annoying in the movie. I was like, dude.
Now, Shaman also has her own episode. That episode's actually pretty good.
That's not
Wait, yeah.
surprising. Because the movie
Oh,
was
Shaman shiny
utter
is
garbage.
Oh yeah.
Shaman shiny is sick.
Did you look at Incineroar shiny? I was a big fan of that one.
I already have a shiny Incineroar.
Oh, and the pig from Gen 5.
Tepic?
Oh, fucking Embor shiny.
Yeah,
Embor has the best shiny.
I
just wish
was a
Embor
big fan of
wasn't
that.
doing shit.
It's just that Gen 5 is so unpopular, which is kind of fair because Gen 5 mad bad.
Nah, Gen 5 is my favorite.
I just can't agree with that. It would be better if it did so many things wrong.
Yeah, but it also did a lot of things cool. Like, it gave the Pokemon, like, battle animations.
True, but I don't attribute that to Gen 5. I just attribute that to something that probably would have happened eventually anyway.
Yeah. But I mean, Gen 5, that did a lot of things bad. But it also added the most Pokemon in the series since, like, the first game.
I mean, it did add some of my favorite Pokemon. Like one of my favorite Pokemon to this date, even though he's not all that useful, is the big hulking ghost type.
Oh, Golur.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's not
Like
a
I'm a
ghost
big
type.
fan of him. I like him.
Wait, is Gold? Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking of God's mistake. Conqueror.
I feel
I was
really
thinking-
bad for this poor scout who's taking on a giant soldier and a giant scout on his own.
I was thinking of God's mistake, Concluder.
Nah,
I like
dude.
Conqueror.
Talking about Golurk. I'm actually a pretty big fan of Golurk personally.
I don't blame you. I just remember what Golurk was.
Golur is sick.
And let's see what else is there. I mean, I will say one of my favorite Pokemon that probably will never change is Snorlax. I've always loved Snorlax.
Yeah, Snorlax is a classic.
Snorlax is like one of my favorites. It'll always be up there.
Like,
Oh, dang it.
I love Gen 1 Pokemon, but they're also kind of boring.
I mean, true, but it was their first
Like-
try.
I unironically love Mewtwo, even though he's, like, oversaturated.
With Sentry Robot, or the
But,
Engineer
like-
Robot just setting up.
Mewtwo shiny is as much as I want to say it's bad, I just say it's okay.
It really is just okay. I mean, at least it's different. I'm out of ammo. That's not ideal. Oh, goody. There's 2 engineer robots behind us.
Still don't have a Mew. I don't know. Or no, I have a Mew, but it's in the Gen 5 game, and I couldn't trade it for some, or transfer it up for some reason.
I will say, okay, unpopular opinion. I think probably. I don't know if it's an unpopular opinion. I like Mew's shiny just fine.
No, that's
Return
not
for
popular.
Mew.
It's Chinese Mew. Fucking me shiny.
I'm about to take so much pain right now.
Take so much pain. What does that mean?
I jumped down on a giant soldier to kill his medics. He was surrounded by 3 heavies and a engineer bot that had just finished building a sentry.
What's the best bird out of the bird?
The best bird Pokemon?
No, like the best out of the. Actually, never mind. What's the best bird Pokemon?
Staraptor.
Hang on, did you mean the legendary birds at first? I'll answer that one first.
Okay.
And then I'll move on to the best bird in general. The best legendary bird, in my opinion, always been Zapdos.
I agree with that.
Moltres looks like
Yeah.
roasted chicken, and Articuno just kind of looks boring.
Yeah, Zapdos is cool as fuck.
Yeah. Found an electric
Also,
plant,
hey,
you know, cool
Hey,
location.
Hey guys, there's a sentry over here. Oh, never mind, it's gone.
I was about to say it should blow up when the round is over. The best bird in general. Wow, that's
Staraptor. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but
no.
goddamn, I love
Staraptor is pretty cool. I can admit that. I can admit Staraptor is a pretty.
It's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites.
I could admit Staraptor's up there.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Can I refund that upgrade? I regret getting that. No, I can't. Oh well.
King, I got some ammo for you. I have the ammo buff.
Sweet. Jesus, I needed it. I literally rely on the dispenser to stay stocked.
Yeah, don't worry.
My favorite bird is Talonflame. Talonflame is so sick.
Okay, best bird. Let me. I gotta go through my records here.
You have.
I will say I was always pretty fond of Altaria.
That's
Like,
a good choice.
It's not the strongest or anything, but I was always pretty fond of it just because of how it looked. It's a pretty unique looking bird type.
I'm a pretty big fan of Noctowl, but that's entirely because of the
I
anime.
will say that's a good choice. Fair enough.
He's Noctowl on a team before.
I have two. He's not good, but he's at least cool.
He's
also
looking.
He's good
He's al-
early.
He also should be a psychic or ghost type, and he's not, and I'm kind of annoyed about that.
Well, doesn't he learn psychic moves anyway?
Yeah,
He learns
but
psychic moves, but they don't
yeah,
get stabbed.
yeah, because it's flying normal.
I kind of hate that combination. That's an ugly combination of types.
Well, that's like every other bird Pokemon.
Well, I know that's why it sucks. Any combination with normal, frankly, is an insulting move choice.
I don't know, because
There's a lot of money right next to you, NG.
I like normal fighting types, but that's just because it's kind of fucks with ghost type Pokemon.
Get back off. Bunch of heavies. This is my land. You're all invading it. Oh, fuck. Oh, I won. I really didn't expect to win that. I really expected to die there.
Oh yeah, I forgot Golurk could learn flying.
Oh yeah, that's part of the reason I like Golurk. I don't know why he can learn fly.
Oh, they
It's
showed
'cause
it in
his-
the movies. He's got like
yeah.
a rocket.
Yeah, his legs will retract in, and he has a rocket basically.
Oh, I love that.
It's so weird.
That's
Oh,
part
do
of
you
the reason
guys-
I like Golurk. He's
You guys
unique.
like the Ultra Beasts?
The only one I like is Buzzswole for meme.
Okay, well, this one was fucking cool.
King, I got a
And
video I'm
it's
gonna send to you later, okay?
I don't like any of the other beasts though. I mean, frankly, the premise isn't great. Like the alternate universe premise is interesting when you do it right, but saying
They didn't do it.
like alternate universe and then being like, here is Pokemon who building, here is Pokemon who jellyfish, here is Pokemon
Here is
who
Pokemon
swole
that-
bug.
And here is Pokemon that eat everything.
Nom nom nom. I mean, I will say out of all the Ultra Beast Pokemon, the one who eats everything is probably the most interesting.
Yeah, well, not
Forgot
really.
his
The way
name.
it's not Stakataka, but that's what I love that one because of his name.
It
I
does have
love
an
Stack
interesting name.
Attack.
All right. Here's a follow-up. Favorite? What's the Gigantamax?
Oh, Gigantamax.
Don't like Gigantamax, dude.
Dude, I'm into it. I like it. It's one of my favorite additions.
I liked Mega Pokemon a lot. Like I loved Mega Pokemon.
Oh.
And then they stopped making Mega Pokemon in favor for Seniors, and I was like, okay, that's alright. And then they added Gigantamax Pokemon, and I was like, alright, this is like Megas, but like this guy.
I thought the Megas were fine, but I'm a really big fan of the Gigantamaxes. Like, I really love Snorlax's Gigantamax,
Yeah, that one's cool.
where
I
he
mean, the
turns into his own, like, little planet, essentially.
I like
He
the
has his own island.
Gigantamax forms. I just don't like the premise.
Wow, you really just oofed your sentry, huh?
Yeah, I just wanted to die when I was here.
I can't believe you're a ninja who hates his sentry this much.
I don't care.
'Cause
It's
he has the
literally just
instant-
2 more scouts. What is this?
No, and snipers.
I don't know. I like.
Well, the
Charizard.
snipers are support.
Actually, never mind. My favorite Gigantamax is what is it? What's his name? What's the water type starting?
The fucking sniper one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I hated that one.
I love
Oh, I-
that one.
Just the
hate
stupid
it too.
sniper tower.
My favorite starter is Cinderace, because Cinderace is fucking sick. But,
I
like,
liked the Flame Bunny's Gigantamax, where he rides a literal fireball with a face on it.
Yeah, that would be my second favorite.
Rillaboom. It's just a drum set.
I love it.
I
It's so
hate
cool.
Rillaboom, man.
I don't
Rillaboom,
blame you. I
okay.
hate Rillaboom. I love
replayed,
Grookey.
like Pokemon Sword, like I think 5 times by now, and times where I chose the Grass type starter, I replaced him with a different Grass type Pokemon.
Gotta be honest. I played through him the whole time. I kinda wish I did trade him out. 'Cause he kinda
Nice.
sucks.
Yeah, you know he's trash.
I really like
That's why I
What?
traded him out.
I really like Gengar's Gigantamax as well,
Yeah, that one's
I-
cool.
I'd
where he
I'd have to-
becomes Black Hole.
I'd have to
Gengar's Mega.
I'd have to pull up a list to see which ones there are. Because I cannot
They've
think of
they've
all off the top
added
of my head.
quite a lot. Like Snorlax was actually a recent one back when I paid attention, and I know they were going to add. Snuggles,
I do know.
why? I'm sad that most of you didn't hear that.
I did. I just decided to delete it from my mind.
Yep, good old Johnny Silverhand. Anyway, they were going to add a lot. I know they were going to add a Blastoise Gigantamax and a Charizard.
They did.
And
They did all of them. I don't like Charizard's. I think it's an atrocious piece of garbage.
That's not surprising. I saw some of them and I never really bothered to look again, so I don't know what all Gigantamaxes there are.
Blastoise is pretty good, and I like Ivysaurs, but that's just, or not Ivysaur,
I've-
Venusaur, but that's just because, like,
Venus-
people underestimate Venusaur, okay?
I love Venusaur. He's my favorite starter from Gen 1.
Well, mine's Charizard just because I grew up with Charizard, I use Charizard all the time, but, like, Venusaur is probably my second favorite, and Blastoise is fourth.
The first time I ever played the game, I chose Venusaur. And then every time after that, I didn't.
Venusaur is actually, like, one of the best starters for, Gen 1.
He is. If I'm honest, it's mostly because the grass-type Pokemon tend to be the weakest of all the types.
Oh, that is entirely true. I
Which is
love
just,
Chikorita.
It's just kind of
I-
sad for the poor grass types. They don't deserve
love
the
Ma-
abuse they get.
I love Meganium to death. and yet I
focus
know he's
on the
pissed.
tank with
Meganium
that.
is dog shit, but I love him. He's
Who,
so
Meganium?
bad.
Which one is Meganium?
It's the grass starter from Gen 2.
Yeah, he's like the dinosaur-looking one.
He's atrocious,
Dinosaur.
but I love him.
Gen 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chikorita.
It evolves from Chikorita
Oh.
and Bayleaf. I like Bayleaf.
Right. Chikorita wasn't that bad, and then he evolved.
Chikorita's the worst starter, like ever. so
It-
bad.
I
he
prefer
is
him
the
over
worst starter of
Trico.
all.
I like Trico more than. Okay, well that's because Sceptile is badass.
See,
You're not wrong.
his mega is like, in my opinion, one of the best megas in the game.
Yeah, he
That's
turns
because of his
Dragon
typing.
type. That's sick.
Yeah, there's I'm pretty sure only one other grass dragon.
Yeah,
Shit,
it
I'm
is.
serious.
And it's Executor. Oh,
Well,
Lowland.
there's also the one from Gen 8. Like, Appleton.
This heavy is going
Oh,
to kill
yeah.
me.
Okay, I do know what you're talking about. And I actually have a shiny one. I have a shiny Appleton.
I don't like any shiny Gen 8 Pokemon.
I'm gonna put this out here. All right. Uncommon opinion. Appleton's Mega Evolution is pretty rad.
You mean Gigantamax?
Gigantamax?
Yeah, the Gigantamax, whatever.
I intentionally hate that thing to death.
I kind of love it though. Look, I'm a big fan. Oh, you know what? One of my favorite Gigantamaxes. I said a different one earlier, but I lied because I forgot about it. I honestly forget its name, but it's one of my favorite Pokemon. The one that you have to spin a certain direction at a certain time of day to evolve.
Alcremie.
Yeah.
Alcremie.
I love
Her
Alcremie.
Mega is amazing. I love it.
Yeah, it's just
It's
a wedding
giant
cake.
wedding cake.
I love it.
Just wedding cake.
Like it's unique. It fits for the Pokemon, to be honest. And it changes based on
Right.
what kind of Alcremie you have. And I thought that
What's
was
the best Mega Evolution?
cool. Okay, I gotta be real. I don't know Mega Evolutions very well, but
But out of the ones you do know.
it's really
Chikorita.
simple. But
Chikorita's mega. That
it's,
one. That's
it's
the one I love.
it's really simple. But I'm actually kind of a big fan of Sableye.
Okay,
That's fair.
Like it is really simple and it changes like almost nothing. But you know, it's interesting.
yeah, I like the idea of giving him a giant. Yeah, whatever. I don't know, I called it.
That and Gengar's pretty cool. Gengar's pretty cool all the time.
Yeah, and Gengar is a cool Mega Shiny. He turns like white and purple.
Yeah. Mewtwo's megas could be good if it weren't what they are.
Okay. I have an unpopular opinion. I like Mega Mewtwo X.
I mean,
Which one is that one? Is that the one where he
the buff
turns
one.
like
It's
almost
the
buff one.
exactly like Mew?
No, it's the buff
No.
one.
The buff one is actually pretty cool looking. The one where
Yeah,
he
that's-
turns Mew but with long tail is dumb.
Yeah,
That
why?
one's the best one, but that's just
Yeah.
because its stats are fucking insane. It's like stronger than Arceus. But,
Well, a lot of
all
them
right,
are strong.
when I'm gonna put this out here, all right, it's insulting. Arceus needs a Gigantamax and he needs a Mega Evolution. Period. He's
don't
he's
care for
considered the
Arceus.
god of Pokemon. What is happening?
At
I
this
don't like
point, I believe
Arceus.
Charizard's more of a god at Pokemon than Arceus is, only because of the amount of love Charizard gets.
Well, it's because no one likes poor Arceus. He's literally the god of Pokemon, and they
Yeah,
just
but-
don't treat him nice.
It's because he has an underdeveloped story that only really happened in Japan, and even then it barely happened.
I don't care, gosh darn it. He's
Yeah,
still
he also-
he's still a god.
Yeah, but he
I
also
hate the
looks
arg-
kinda dumb.
His what?
I hate the argument.
He looks stupid.
He does not look great, which is why I want a Mega or a Gigantamax, which makes him look different, which will solve that problem.
I mean, I've played ROM hacks where they gave him like a Mega Evolution, and they go pretty dummy, but like,
They go pretty dummy.
but it's also like, I don't know, it's Arceus. He's gonna be broken regardless, so you gotta make him look absolutely like scary.
I mean, I will say I do like how you can change his type,
Yeah, I mean, some
and then
Pokemon
the
can do that
Judgment
now, but-
move, like the type changes based on what type Arceus is, so that's cool. I mean, I didn't know that when I used him. I thought he was just a normal type and that he was worthless and that he sucked. But
No, that would be Regigigas.
hey, you built a dispenser.
Oh shit.
We need a dispenser.
We need a dispenser right here.
Good timing, good timing.
Good timing, good timing. Right
At
when
least
the
it got
round
built.
started.
That's what mattered. Then Luigi's got the ammo boost on his thing anyway.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got him if he needs it.
Seth do out his shield. What?
Oh, Demonite's coming in. You just hear the distant screams.
Oh.
Sephiroth. You're out of shield? I don't know.
nice. We are killing everything like really fast.
I love the heavy. Oh my god. I like his voice lines.
Did you know his voice actor teaches voice acting lessons?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's also the voice actor for Demo Man too, right?
Yes.
Yep.
He voices the heavy in the
And
demo.
Monopoly.
The voice actor
Yeah,
for the spy voices the spy in the pyro.
The guy who voices Heavy also voices Oculus.
Yes. A few of the voice actors only voice one person, like the Scout's voice actor and the Soldier's voice actor.
Nolan North does almost every single side character.
Yes. And the pumpkins. Don't forget the pumpkins.
Yeah, that too.
It's because Nolan North can do that.
Nolan North just does everything.
You name
all of
it,
his
Nolan.
lines are Nolan North.
Yeah, I didn't know that Nolan North played Richtofen until like a year ago.
I mean, to be fair, he's actually a pretty talented voice actor.
Yeah, he's really good. He just gets overused.
Yeah, he just gets cast as literally Nolan North in everything he does.
I mean, there is the Deadpool game where he voices also himself, Deadpool.
Yeah.
Deadpool's voices Logan. He voices like the entire game.
And then you play Saints Row, and you can choose the Nolan North voice.
Yeah.
And every time
Nolan
Nolan North is mentioned, he full on says, "But that's me."
Damn.
Okay, who's your favorite the zombies like crew, like the original crew?
Hmm?
Like the Tough and Dempsey, Takeo, and what's his name?
Zombies crew?
Yeah. You never played COD Zombies?
No, obviously not. I'm not an insane human being.
See, I'd probably have to say it's the bok choy. The bok choy's pretty good.
I'd have to say I'm a big fan of the Saint Bernard.
Actually, no, I forget about the Dragon Snap. I always forget about the Dragon Snap. Even though he's the best
Are
in the
these
game.
actual names?
No, I'm referring to Plants vs. Zombies.
Okay, good, because I heard bok choy and I was like, hey, that sounds like a food.
Well, Dragon Snap is a
Well, I
dragon.
know Dragon Snap is a plant.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point of Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah.
The Dragon Snap's overpowered. Like,
I mean, it is called a Dragon Snap.
you put a tall nut in front of it, or like a walnut at least.
You put a big nut in front of Dragon Snap and he snaps.
Pyro, do you want to air blast him into the pit? I know you want to.
Yeah, but if you get like one of those there, it's in front of it, it's basically near immortal.
Oh, it's Sir Nukes a lot.
Oh, great.
I love Sir Nukes a lot. It's just critical rockets.
Well, he's a demo.
Oh, I never mind. I'm thinking of something else. There's a robot that just uses critical rockets all the time. It's so annoying.
Yeah, that's Sir Barrage, Colonel Barrage.
Colonel Barrage. That's,
Sir Nukes a lot is a loose cannon demo,
Yeah.
where each one of his shots has the blast radius of a Sentry Buster.
So basically,
We're gonna kill him pretty quick.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
good.
I
We
am
got him.
out of ammo. Then I accidentally walked into one of the nukes and died. Oh, hey, thanks. I don't need it. Am I still gonna be out of ammo? Oh, no, good.
what's your guys' favorite Zelda game?
Bruh. You know what?
Either Wind Waker or I don't know.
I'm gonna go with
Breath of the Wild.
Ocarina. Gotta be real.
Yeah, that one's mine.
I was gonna say Majora's Mask, but it made me so stressed out.
I don't know. I like Majora's Mask, but I prefer Ocarina because it's simpler. My stupid pea brain can't play Majora's Mask.
I just don't like the timing part of it. It stresses me out.
Well, that part's not even that complicated. It's just I don't
It's
want
not complicated, but it stresses me out. I hate timing. I hate when it's
hate
like
time.
big timer. Look up in sky, you will die. I'm looking down at you. Want die? You will.
You want die?
You
Did
want
play
die?
the
You
remakes of
will.
them?
Do you what?
Did you play the remakes of those games?
No.
I played the DS of Ocarina. Gotta say.
Though I should fully admit I've never fully played through a Zelda game.
Gotta say, I never got to beat it though, because I lost my copy.
Oh, dude, I will never lose my Ocarina of Time copy. That shit stays on.
Well, see, I didn't mean to lose it. Someone hit my DS out of my hand, it popped out, and then flew underneath the stands at my local school. And then it just disappeared out of existence.
That's an oof.
Of course it did, why wouldn't it? Yeah, Ocarina of Time is like my favorite game.
Why am I getting hit by things that are like flare guns, even though it's demos?
King, did you play Breath of the Wild?
No. I downloaded the Yuzu emulator and everything, and I downloaded Breath of the Wild itself, but I never actually did play it.
Wait, how did you get it for the Breath of the Wild emulator?
Yuzu.
Well, I know, fuck, the ROM.
I looked it up, and then I downloaded it.
Because I couldn't find one for the life of me.
It wasn't easy. I do remember that it was not easy. It was very hard. It was very difficult, but I found it right next to the Mario Odyssey one, and it took a while, but I found it, and I got it.
Does yours have DLC with it, or is it just the base game?
This was back when it just came out.
Oh, okay. Because I love Breath of the Wild. It's not my favorite Zelda game, I still love it.
Like, it had just released, so the DLC didn't exist for it.
The DLC's not much, though. It's just like some extra temples.
I mean, at least it got DLC. I consider that a win.
But I'm just waiting for Breath of the Wild. Ganondorf is coming back, and that was sick.
I'm just getting tired of all the people thirsting for Breath of the Wild Zelda.
Oh, that's like, the fuck are you talking about?
I say, what do you mean, what am I talking about?
It's because she cut her hair and everyone's like, ooh, I like girls with short hair.
I mean, then her body type changed. Alright, here we go. What did we all get?
She's thick as shit.
Please give me something good. Come on.
Trov. Good old Trov. My turn.
Breath of the Wild Zelda's not even the best Zelda. The best Zelda.
Ooh, I did not get an Australian this time.
No, you're not guaranteed.
Killstreak and Paco Fist kit. Interesting.
You didn't get a guaranteed one. You had a chance of getting at least one.
Oh my god.
Flying Guillotine kit and a Nessie's 9-iron kit fabricator. Oof.
Wow. Complete
Awesome.
shit. 3 cents. God, that's why I don't play Man Up anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of an oof, I'll be honest, but...
Because I like playing Man vs. Machine, but Man Up costs like $1 for each time you play it, and I can just play a server.
Well, we have enough for another tour, but we'll do that another time. I think we're switched to Payday 2 now.
Alright, I can hop on.
Alright,
Yeah, do you
peace
want
out, Red.
Alright.
Huh?
You said you were gonna hop off.
I was
No, you
gonna
couldn't hop
I
on.
meant hop on.
Oh, hop on to... Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was saying he was gonna hop off, and I was like, I mean, fair enough, yeah. I won't be able to play very much Payday 2, but we'll be able to play a few maps.
I mean, I don't have anyone to play Payday 2 with, so...
Fair enough, fair enough. I've got to restart Steam first.
Fuck.
Steam has an update. Hoorah.
When does Steam not have an update?
Right? Has an update every other day. What are they fixing?
It's like with Team Fortress 2 and localization files.
Yeah, like those do anything. Stop updating those. Crap, my Arby's Dr. Pepper is all watered down. Not even gonna drink from it anymore.
I'm drinking a wild cherry Pepsi.
Alright, I was really on board at first. But then you just kind of insulted me.
See?
What?
Because it's Pepsi?
Because it's not Dr. Pepper. You said wild cherry Dr. Pepper, and I was on board. I was like, yes. Nice, this is a good choice. And then you really psyched me out when you lied and said, "Oh no, it's actually Coke."
No, it's because
And now you're saying it's Pepsi. Now I'm just confused.
But it's Pepsi.
That's worse. That's worse than Coke.
Yeah, but like the place I get it from doesn't have like the same size cans that are like $1.50. for Coke, they only have the wild cherry and normal Pepsi.
I don't know.
I mean, I can get a
Be
1
worse.
liter of Pepper for $2.
Could be worse. You'd be telling the truth.
Safe house raid. Stop. I do not care. I do not care that the safe house is getting raided. Nobody cares. Friends only, except we're doing Big Bank. That's the next mission. Be sure to go to your storylines and accept whatever you're at now. We're on the Big Bank though. And I believe we're going to stealth it.
Yeah, we're gonna try to.
Alright, we're going to try to stealth it. This one. Why does my game keep lagging? Did TF2 stay up and I didn't know about it?
Whoa.
Because that happens every once in a while.
King.
Hit me with it.
What are you?
What do you mean?
Look at you.
What's your problem?
This giant headpiece and a minigun with armor.
You don't like it?
It's like I wasn't expecting it.
Yours looks red. Luigi's look. Both of you look worse.
Well, yeah. It's 'cause
Oh,
I got
you haven't
kicked,
even seen my quiet loadout.
Which reminds me, I need to equip my quiet loadout.
My quiet loadout is literally this. This is it.
Hold on, for quiet.
Actually, I might change Mega Anubis to something else.
You don't really need primary weapons for quiet, right?
There we go.
Just so long as they're silenced.
I'm just gonna do Bernetti pistols then.
Yeah, I could just do this. Big green
Right.
snake.
Wow, I'm broke as shit.
Bruh.
Alright. I gotta upgrade.
Stealth mask. Stealth mask. Stealth mask. Stealth mask. Oh wait, did I really? Oh, I customized a snake before. Interesting. I could always do the monkey. Go back to monkey.
Body bag case. Do we need a body bag case?
Maybe. It's a wonderful question. I'll be honest.
Because we can just place those in the map, right?
Yes.
And I can do like a med kit or something. You know, we're doing it quiet, so we probably won't even need those.
Ideally not. I mean, if we do, I have concerns.
Yeah, I'll just bring a body bag case. Because like everything else, we just don't need anyway.
Here we go. This is gonna be my. You bought the H3 pack?
No.
Then why are you Ethan?
That is a good question. I don't know why I have it.
What the fuck? I didn't even know that was in the game.
I hate that. Hi, what's up,
There you
Mr. Camera One? How you doing? Luigi.
Welcome to our merry band of idiots.
Luigi looks ready to host a dance party. He looks like one of the coffin people, dancing coffin people. You know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The people, the part of the meme.
The coffin dance, where they're carrying the coffin and dancing. To
Yeah.
the song.
I still have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
Luigi's a little bit out of the loop right now with recent memes.
No, this wasn't recent. This was like a year.
Yeah,
ago.
this is old.
I mean, even then, I'm still kind of out of the loop.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal. It's one of those anti-Kanye moments.
Well,
My
Anyone else
detection
a very
risk
much-
is 13.
What?
what else is a very much non-Kanye moment?
Hit me with
Old people. Old people.
Old
They
people?
just... They smell like old cheese. They... that's it. Just they smell like old
Okay.
cheese.
it. All right, this is my stealth uniform. I've completed it. I respect Red's little electronic one there.
Yeah.
Pick has
So you don't
gone
have
the OG balaclava.
There you go.
Luigi has gone the eccentric billionaire.
No, not the billionaire.
And
More
I've
like
gone Crusades.
horse, or as I prefer to call it, haunts.
Deus Vult.
I am Solan, and I will vanquish the darkness.
Okay, so full disclosure for Big Bank, I do not remember how to stealth it. It's been way too long.
I have no idea how to stealth it at all.
Oh,
The
same.
amount of this game I've played, just take a hunch if I know how to do it.
Let's see, who's who? Luigi's got the highest threat, so Luigi, be careful about going anywhere.
Got it.
Basic plan B, the beast. Okay.
I have the saw just in case.
Everybody switch your votes in escape plan to bus stop.
That's pre-planning?
Yeah. Get a key card, put it in the canteen.
Fuck, how do we even do that?
Bow, 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 bow. Anyway.
Yeah, how do I do that?
Escape plan.
You have to go in and then it's at the escape plan.
There we go, got it.
I'll do that instead.
You
Oh,
placed a poisoned cake?
Yes. It will reduce security. Alright, everybody ready up. Let's get in here, boyos.
Do it, Weege.
Alright, let's do our best. I'm not gonna try stealth on this mission too many times, because if memory serves, it was cancer.
It's terrible.
Alright, what do we gotta do first? Locate and access. Oh, great.
Server. Oh, I think I found it.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice, nice. I see no guards around. Nobody put on your masks. 100%. Let only like one person at a time put on their masks. I'm not seeing any guards if you want to hide in the corner and try it. But only one person, preferably.
Yeah, I'll let one of you guys do it, because I'm the highest risk.
Go ahead, Pick. We don't have a key card. You can ECM it. You have ECMs.
That guy's puking. What the fuck?
Careful, careful. That's actually a guard. So if you walk up to it, he'll still catch you. Alright. Ah, crap.
Alright, you guys gotta go over there and listen for the computer.
I have to listen for it?
Yeah, it's gonna make a noise. Listen.
I hear
Hear
it.
that?
This one right here.
It's one of these two.
It's this one.
No, it's over here.
I think it's this one.
Do it again.
It's this one right here.
It's definitely not that one. It's definitely over here. It's one of these. Alright, do it again.
Alright. Give me a second.
Is it
What if it's
downstairs?
like- What if it's one of the ones that they're using?
You have to deal. Hold up, I'm gonna go downstairs.
No,
Unless I keep doing it.
Are there computers downstairs? Oh yeah, there are.
I think it's this one. It's this one right here.
Yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
you guys go do something else.
got it.
You have to prepare a mask.
Unfortunately, yeah. You don't see me. Shut up.
Hello.
Our computer being hacked.
Hey.
Yeah, be careful. The guards can still detect you. Even if you don't have your mask on.
No bueno.
Boom.
Nice.
Oh, great.
So someone's gotta go over there and start that time lock.
Yeah, Luigi's on it.
And then we just wait.
Hold up. I can do it. What's up, my dudes?
And now we just have to wait for like 2 minutes, I think.
Fantastic. I'm gonna stay here.
Can I even crouch? No, I can't. No suspicious actions allowed.
Yeah, you can't crouch.
It's so dumb.
Unfortunate spot for a camera. We
Where's
should be
she going?
fine because I reduced security at the cafeteria, so I'm just gonna hope that no guards come this way.
I'll wait here with you, King.
Good call, good call. Just be careful about guards. Keep a lookout for guards.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what are we stealing?
Money.
Yeah, money or gold.
High ordnance
Or-
explosives.
Money or gold. That's pretty much it.
Alright.
Just ignore that. That's me taking a glance down the hallway and there being a camera there. Brad, what are you doing? Why are you sexually harassing that woman?
I'm nowhere near that woman.
King?
Yes.
There's an elevator right there.
Oh,
What did he say?
yeah, run.
There's an
Go,
elevator right
go,
there, and
get
he's
away
talking
from
about
the
that.
elevator.
Be careful about the camera. Be careful about the camera. I don't think he's seeing me. Pager, there we go. That was close. That's not good. That's kill him.
Kill him.
I really should have just stayed by the elevator. All right, start clearing out that room as best you can.
Gotcha.
Nice, just blood on the floor.
I can't throw his body in the elevator. That's really what I was hoping for.
Camera saw us.
Hold up.
We have a minute left.
I can't reach the camera to loop it.
You have to get in the pot.
Someone answer the phone.
I'm going.
It's upstairs. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get a pic.
I still have my mask on, so I'm staying here.
Oh yeah, I can't do anything. Right.
This is Janet Jensek. Our system has picked up an unscheduled activation of your time lock. I'm just calling to confirm everything is fine.
Are you being detected, Luigi?
Nope.
I hear you.
Well, you are fucking
Oh,
ugly.
fuck.
Just try and keep
This
it
is so
moving
dumb.
next time.
Alright.
Stupid camera position. He saw the civilian that I was trying to put on the floor because the civilian would not move out of the doorway. I really should have just killed him and bagged his body.
That's what I did with a couple of them.
Dang it. Retry. We'll try 2 more times maximum for stealth.
Yeah.
Ready up, Lueg. Lueg.
Hold on. Calm down, I know.
Grab that box of Cheez-Its really quick.
Alright.
Man, I probably should go. If we fail again, I'm gonna have to go get some milk.
Okay. Dang, it's not in the same spot.
No, no, it isn't.
It's not down here. It's upstairs.
Found it.
Oh, fantastic.
I mean, that's actually pretty good.
It's actually a
up
better
next to the
spot than
phone.
before.
No.
Black man.
Wow.
No. Shoot him. No camera. No camera.
I
Don't
like how
worry
you
about
did
it.
that in front of the lady and she did jack shit about it.
The civilians are actually really bad at detecting things.
No, someone got shot. Who gives a shit? I don't.
Is someone gonna break in there?
I got it.
I don't have anything for that shit.
I got it.
Now we gotta go find a PC, right?
Yeah.
Do it again.
Go.
There should be something on the screen
I
that
found
shows up.
Oh, it's on the screen?
Yeah, it shows up on the screen.
Alright, do it again. Found it.
Alright, red found it. Everybody go to red.
Head into red.
Downstairs.
Now somebody has to volunteer themselves as the one.
Pick seems a lot better at this game than me.
Go ahead, Pick. You've been volunteered.
Holy
Yes.
the
Are you
this
fucking
lady.
kidding me?
Considering how high my thing is, it's not a good idea if I do it.
Can we do anything about it? We might just have to wait for her to move.
Alright, yeah. That works.
Blow her brains
Damn.
out.
She wouldn't move.
I love this game. What was this game when I needed it?
Yeah, careful about the guards.
I think it's another civilian.
There's a camera right in that corner when you come in here. Pick. And
Alright.
3 guards in the cafeteria.
Dang it, but I put the poison cake in there. Alright,
I had to wait 2 minutes.
Pick, you should be in the best position to move to that time lock.
No, he is not.
He should be. I was able to get out of there and move over there.
The amount of guards I'm noticing right here are a lot. There's also a camera right in the doorway.
There's a civilian right outside this door.
You
Okay,
should-
good. Go in there. You suck.
He's just looking at the books.
Oh, and he turned around. Alright, Pick. The elevator will open. There will be a single guard. It is not worth running away from. Alright.
Oh
You
fuck.
killed another civilian. And you don't have any more body bags.
Oh, I do. I just couldn't.
These civilians suck at detecting dead bodies.
I mean, you're not wrong.
These civilians suck. Just that's it.
You're also not wrong.
The
What
phone's
happens
gonna
if I
ring.
touch these red
Yeah, the
button-
phone is
red
going to
button?
ring. I'm not sure where the phone's going to be.
Most likely upstairs. I'll head up there.
It might be right next to me, which I'll go do it if that's the case, but
Oh, King, be careful. There's 2 guards right there.
those
There's
aren't
a ton
guards,
of
those are civs.
Yeah, there's a ton of civvies just walking around.
I can't tell. If they're marked red, I go, okay, they're
Guards
probably...
have pagers. We have a limit of 4 pagers.
What is the time, Civvy 11?
Lamau.
8:10.
Not sure they didn't program my ability for that.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
What are you looking at me for?
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter.
Oh, wait, I can't.
Your character looks so dumb.
Is it because my fancy mask?
You look like Swagger Souls, because Swagger Souls wears
Ah, you're not wrong.
jackets like that.
Hey, Peter.
Oh, that's okay.
Hey, Peter.
I'm just a Japanese woman.
Great, perfect spot for that.
Hey, Peter.
Hi.
He didn't see me.
I'm calling from
Yeah.
Genspec. We registered an unscheduled activation of the time lock. I'm just calling to make sure everything's all right. I hear ya. All right, no problem. Just try and keep us in the loop next time.
40
Done.
seconds.
But say there's a mission accomplished on the phone part on my end. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get downstairs.
Pick seems to be in a predicament right now.
30
Nah,
seconds.
I'm good.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, the bodies. Oh shit. Yeah, somebody's gotta come over here and get a body bag. Or I can probably bring them with me.
Hmm.
I'd have to put on them.
Do you think they'll be detected? They haven't yet.
I don't know.
What?
They,
Oh, that guy walked right in front of me. What
Yeah,
the
I
hell?
told you
Oh.
if you get too close to a guard.
Well, what happened was I was just walking around and he just teleported through the elevator door.
Yeah, you can't get too close to a guard, even if you're not masked up. All right, this is the last stealth attempt.
He came out of nowhere.
After that, loud. Loud is fun.
Yeah, loud and Big Bank is one of my favorites. Whew.
I had to change my weapon because I forgot I don't have a. I had to grab my gun with a silencer.
Fair enough.
'Cause I had.
All right. Nice line.
Oh, we gotta find a security room, right?
Security room's not there.
Well,
All right. I guess
Found
it's time
it.
to be loud.
Yeah,
How did you
why
get
was-
give it-
caught?
I
Can we
don't
give
know.
it one more?
Yeah, it
Just one.
happened to me. It happened to me last time where I just walking and a dude came out of nowhere.
All right, do you guys want to try one more time?
Yeah, just one more because that was so quickly.
Yeah.
All right, one more
Yeah,
time, one more time.
That happened in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that was kind of bad.
Extra
Let's
cheesy Cheez-Its are fucking great.
do it. All right. Careful about that guard in the front there. That's who Pick ran into. That.
Yep.
Found it.
Oh, where's it at?
Same place.
Same. Fair. Yeah.
Oh, red. All right. Who wants to be on server room duty this time?
Got it.
You don't have ECMs.
I do have ECMs.
Oh.
How do I? How do I
All right,
use it?
me. You
gotta
put
use it
your
on
you put your mouse over the
camera.
ECM symbol and then you hold F. You had it for a second. The ECM is to the
Oh,
left
drill.
over there. It's over the key card.
I just equipped you. I have it. It's not letting me. I have drill though.
Virtual's loud.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you don't have the
Thanks.
ability to make them silent, yes.
Can we just pick the lock?
No.
Well,
All right.
All right. So it looks like Luigi gets to stay in that room and not move, and I get to be the ECM guy. Go into that room that Red's in.
Civies will walk in there, but like he'll just look at this wall.
Yeah, just don't stay in that corner over there. Oh, that works too.
I don't think cops walk in here.
They don't. They can't walk in security rooms.
Oh,
Alright,
I
are you
need
close,
to find
Pick?
PC.
Yeah, I'm looking. Do it again.
All right.
There's a good chance it's the same one as last time.
Probably.
It's not.
yeah, I did grab the
Oh, okay.
ECF. It's just not doing it.
It might be upstairs.
I think it's a perk.
It's this one.
All right, Red found it.
Oh.
There cameras around here?
Yep.
This one right there, yeah.
I pointed out a few. Press F on things to point them out.
Because that old lady does.
I got keys.
Oh, the vault's on the second floor this time.
Is it?
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh.
Ooh,
no.
somebody's getting detected by something.
Listen, I already know. I'm
No,
already
Luigi,
doing it.
stay in this room.
No.
Do not leave this room. It's not time yet. You can't see me be silent. I can't
Can
even.
you loop?
I can't time loop it. Dang it.
Can we jump on each other?
No.
Alright.
I can't time loop it, so when we go in there, we have to be quick because the cameras are pointed at each other at the entrance.
So
Can
what
we
if
go
we?
under them? No. Okay.
Yeah, see, when you have the perk, you can time loop them, and it makes it so they can't see you. Unfortunately, they're so high, intentionally by the game.
Yeah, so you can't reach him.
So you just have to be quick. But we're just waiting on the time lock for now.
I also noticed there's a laser wall in front of that.
Yeah, that turns off when we get the time lock open.
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause
Actually, I'm gonna
last
go ahead
time-
and go into the phone call room, and I'm just gonna sit in here.
Because last time we did get it open, and then promptly what happened was I
All the
went in too
cameras
quickly.
pick.
I went in too quickly.
I got it.
Epic.
All right, everybody go into the security room. Hide in the security room.
Alright, this run is going pretty good, so let's hope we don't get fucked.
Everybody in the security room.
Ooh.
Hide in here. Hide in the corner. This is where we're staying. When we go in, it actually should be pretty easy when we're inside the vault. But oh, that's a guard right there. Please, everybody.
Yeah, I'm just staying here.
That's him right there. He
Yeah.
walked up to this door, stared at it, and then turned around.
So it seems odd. Oh, whatever.
Looks good to me. Bye.
These guys are not very good at their job.
But I say guards can't enter this room.
Seems right to me.
Neither can civvies. So we're good.
This is a picture of your face.
Red.
With your name on it.
Yeah.
Why can you not stay still?
Fidgety.
You keep moving, and I just keep seeing the inside of your character just. I don't know how long the time lock still has. I didn't bother to check how long it would take.
I think it takes like 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, no, everybody doesn't need to copy me. I have the lowest
no,
threat. That's why I have the right.
I was actually gonna go check the time lock, but it didn't seem right. So, King, go check the time lock.
10 seconds.
Okay, I get
Stay
it.
in this room.
Pick, just don't question what I'm doing.
I'm not.
No, everybody stay. So to get in, wait, Pick,
Okay.
actually, you have the key card. You can turn off the lasers.
Oh, nice.
You can drop the body bag in here.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't notice it.
Yeah, go. Ooh, be careful. There's a guard. Yeah, you have to. You cannot. All right, guard's coming back towards you.
Can we just kill that guard and put him in here?
We can, but there's a civvy right there.
Go fuck yourself.
Kill them too.
Nah, just don't risk it. Yeah, use your key card.
Do we have to use it at the same time?
There's not two. There is two. Oh, that's cancer.
Yeah, there's 2 slots, bro.
In
There's
that
2
case,
slots.
it expects us to slide past the lasers. Everybody stays in here. That's a civvy. Shut up, you stupid camera.
So you just gotta time it, right? Did you get it?
Yes.
Alright.
There's civvies back here, though.
What?
Yeah. Shut your mouth. You don't see me. You see me, I shoot you. How's that?
I think there might be a guard. No, we're good.
Yeah, be very careful. It's not easy. It does not run on a set pattern. Do not believe it does. I believed it did and almost got zapped.
There's a guard.
By the way, the minute you touch those lasers, you get caught.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I know this firsthand.
Wow, good job, guard. I'm glad you can't see me through the slightly tinted glass.
Yeah.
Big preach. Hi, another guard. You suck. Wow, why do you guys suck? Can you not stand anywhere else? Is there not like a more convenient place to stand that isn't where I need to be? That would be appreciated. Gotta be honest.
Doing, Luigi.
Guard,
Did you know
can you
that the inside of your pants are purple, Luigi?
please go anywhere else? I will murder your soul.
Alright, picklock is gone.
But I see him right there.
It says pick lock is disconnected.
He's Pierce there for me.
He's standing there
Here
for me.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm here.
He's still in the game.
What the? Huh? What's going on, Luigi?
Oh god, that glitch has started again, I guess.
Ah, whatever.
Cool, a decapitated thumb.
I want that thumb.
Please don't tell me
I
we have
wanna
to do the security consoles at the same time. That would be preferable.
Probably do.
Should I commit?
Hold on. Is there a guard over there, Luigi? No.
Well, I really didn't think all of you were going to come in. I got to be honest.
You gotta time it.
God.
Right.
Give it to me.
We came so far, but I'm not doing this again.
Fuck this guy.
We're just going to go loud.
Loud seems a
Yeah.
lot easier.
Yeah, I'm not doing stealth on Big Bank again. Big Bank is a pain stealth. It's not worth it.
Okay,
I'm bringing my minigun.
I'm gonna have to come back though, cause I need milk desperately.
All right, hurry up. I'm setting it to the bus stop again because the bus stop is the coolest. All right, be sure to get your loud builds on.
Yeah, I got it.
Good deal. I'm bringing my Vulcan minigun. Yeah,
Flash
pick.
on my-
For me, you don't have a level. It just says pick lock.
Oh, that's funny.
I think it's
you
because
mean-
you might have you might have almost disconnected or something.
Here,
Okay. I hope this will still count for you on the storyline.
what do you mean?
Well, you left during technically the day has already started, I guess.
No. It so long as the heist. Like I can join like in game if that makes sense.
Okay. Well, go ahead and hop back in then. Do I need to invite you, or can you just join?
Do you guys have doctor bags?
You might have to send me an invite.
I have a doctor bag.
Alright, I'll do an ammo bag. Are we gonna need saws?
No.
Alright.
Well, I mean, there are some
Could-
lock boxes. Could be
Yeah, I'll bring
useful,
it.
but
I'll
Eh.
bring a saw. Actually, yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna bring an M16.
I invited you, Pick.
I don't know. Give it a second.
Oh, there you are.
I can kill people.
Oh, you're
with a
Wolf
money
this
bundle?
time. You don't get to be Ethan now. Got him.
Damn.
Oh, right. You're usually Joy, but Red took Joy.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Red.
it's because I'm white.
Hacking, surveillance. No, I don't need those. Don't need a dead drop. Luigi, how long does it take you to get milk?
About 4 years.
Luigi! Well, while that happens, I'm gonna get a refill my drink real quick.
Cheese it.
are we waiting on?
Luigi.
Let's see.
Sorry, that took me so long, chaps.
Yeah, now we're just waiting on King.
Okay.
Yeah, he should be back in like a second now.
I readied up so you guys could start while I was in the bathroom and getting a drink. All right.
Jesus, that mask is fucking huge. Jesus Christ, King. I feel like that was a bit unnecessary.
Sometimes you just gotta do the right thing. Actually, it's not telling me how much money I just robbed from us.
Probably about a lot.
A lot. It did mention. I got it.
All right.
Oh, you brought the saw. Nice.
Yes.
Let me reload my minigun. Used a lot of money on used a lot of ammo on mowing down the civilians. All right. Go ahead. Stop killing the civilians, Red. Jesus.
You mowed down all of them.
Do it again.
I'm doing it.
It's this one.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, and this one I didn't ever bother figuring it out. So usually whenever I was playing this game, I just sort of start. And eventually I would get the right one. But yeah, this is much cooler. I love Big Bang.
Oh, here are the police. Say, where the fuck are they?
Oh, it's downstairs this time. Easier to defend. Bop it.
Hit it.
Can the civilians stop walking in front of me while I'm shooting police?
No. It's time to go to the roof.
Oh yeah, they are on the roof.
Well, I'm out of bullets.
Pick up ammo from the dead bodies.
I have an ammo bag.
Hey you, put your hands up.
I'm gonna put the ammo bag in the security room.
He died. Yeah, there you go. Good. Please place cuffs firmly on your wrist. Get converted, now shoot your friends.
That's such a stupid, like, mechanic.
Agreed, but I love it.
It's like, I convinced you to completely betray your country.
Alright, somebody start the time lock.
Yeah, okay. There's a shield guy.
I'll go ahead and head up here to do this part. Whee! I'm gonna go up here and go ahead and get this started. Here it comes. Aw, yes.
I wish there was a mechanic to call an airstrike for no reason.
Actually, there might be a mission where you do that. I mean, actually, this mission I call what is essentially an airstrike, just a little bit different.
Pig strike.
I mean, just like as a kill streak option in Call of Duty, where you just get like a kill streak and you get like an airstrike.
I will say it's pretty cool how I can see the Washington Monument and the Capitol building from here. Uh-oh.
The weed just down. Hey.
Is nobody gonna save Luigi?
I'm trying. Oh, that's a dozer.
Perfect timing by Pick to save the 0 seconds left on Luigi.
Alright, let's go.
Pain.
Ouch, oof, ouchie.
I needed that. I have 2 bullets.
Nice, we found a red spider. Oh, there's snipers! Oh!
Yeah, there is a lot.
Bad. Too bad I'm more accurate. Why the fuck are you on the crane?
I'm getting the pig. Look up. We're dropping, boys. Did you not see the pig?
Oh, there's the pig.
It fell from the sky and you were looking at me and not the pig. Yay, now I'm coming back. Everybody go ahead and grab a drill part.
Dude, I'm working on it.
The box is downstairs.
Yes.
How the hell do you do this stealth? Like,
Well, it's without the pig.
Oh, okay.
Luigi, if you want me to take the bag, I'm a little bit faster with it. Hang on, somebody grab this last one.
I guess I should probably go grab the spare parts.
Those are just the repair parts. Everybody needs it. This game looks more complicated than I thought. Well, spurts, that's because it's pretty complicated. Here, throw it.
Big ass drill.
Pick, where's the last bag? Throw it to me.
I'm coming.
What the fuck? No.
We're assembling the beast.
Made him turn.
The beast has begun. And since we chose the bus stop ending...
It's just right there when we end.
Yeah, I love it. I love the bus stop.
I concur, it is the best one.
How much time?
Ironically enough, I've already played this mission before, but I still know it sucks.
Well, yeah, you played it with me.
Yeah.
No, they killed my cop. You bastards.
King, if you wanted me, I could have opened this door. I have the saw.
No, save the saws. The saws are important for more later.
Assistance vita.
Assistance vita?
Assistance vita.
Jesus, you really let these cops group up down here, huh?
I am one person with an SMG.
I'm one person with a jacket space and I took out everybody. Hey, my cop is still alive. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's a cloaker. I sort of instinctively shot him in the face and he died. Oh, dang, the drill failed.
Of course it did.
I
We're
saved
playing
it.
Payday.
Well, not that drill. It was a different drill I have in the security room. He's Captain Winters. That was a little bit too Hagrid for my
You need
liking.
to reload.
I really don't understand why I went so Hagrid with that.
Well, I'm out of bullets again.
I need a magic bag.
Here, Picklock, you go ahead and fight people. I'll keep an eye on this. I'm out of bullets.
You stop. Good. No, stop, Taser. I'm busy converting your teammate to shoot you.
I'm busy making people betray their country.
Yes. Or at least their police force.
Yeah, it's basically their country.
Now I have 2 people working against the police force on my team. Admittedly, what guns do you have, Luigi?
The saw, and then the MP40.
That might explain why you keep running out of ammo. The MP40 is not great on ammo. Oh,
I
one of my
know.
turrets is dead. That sucks.
But I'm using an MP5 and a golden AK.
I'm using the Jackets piece and the Vulcan minigun. I have, as of yet, not had to pull out the Vulcan minigun. Except for at the beginning where I mowed down a bunch of civilians.
After this one, I'm actually going to get a better gun.
Good call, good call. I love how the cops literally live forever when they're on our team. What's up, camera guy?
Although I did do the mission to get the Garand. That was the entire reason why I used it, and then I just modded it up a little bit.
Oh, the rifle?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get the Gallant rifle, but I didn't want to go through the work.
You get the fuck out of here.
I got it.
Alright. That's actually why we got the repair parts. You need the repair parts to start it back up. You will all die to my bullets.
Reloading in this game is ass.
I mean, you're not wrong. Really depends on the weapon you're using, though.
I'm using the AK, so like whenever I reload, it doesn't completely reload it until after you do the bolt.
Well, that's only if you fully empty the mag. If you only partially empty the mag, it'll accept a shorter reload. I got him.
I ran out of ammo, looked at him, said, "There's a bulldozer," and he shot me in the face.
He knew. He didn't want anybody to find out. The bulldozer is a very private man.
How much time left? Over a minute? Fuck you.
Yeah, this one takes ages.
So does all the drills in this game.
But this one especially. Whoa, did you guys kill one of my cops? Oh no, one of them is just in here being worthless. The other one is out here taking on the entire enemy police force.
Oh my god. Do I have grenades?
Yes, press 3.
Up! For me, it's minus 4.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. I love grenades.
Grenades are
Oh,
good
that
ones.
guy's fast. I think that's a cloaker.
That would be
We
a
got
cloaker.
19 seconds on it.
Who's nearly dead? Oh, it's Pig.
Yep.
Fun.
Oh, I apparently can shoot my teammate cops? I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, you can. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, that sucks.
Like, I was playing like a small bank heist.
I do want to say, for the brief time I used a trainer on this game, you can convert everything when you have a trainer. So you can convert bulldozers, cloakers, all of it. It makes the game so much more entertaining.
A team of bulldozers.
Now you just have to wait 30 minutes while the,
While the door opens.
Yes.
No, the heists in GTA are a lot faster, I'll say.
We've done it, boys. Oh, I'll go signal the bus. Beep beep.
Wait,
Can you make your can you make the people you turn carry money? No. Okay.
You can make the AI carry money,
Yeah, I know.
but you guys
You
have
just-
replaced the AI this time.
Hey, that's all the cash, I think.
We got some gold and we got some cash. Luigi's down here sawing. I'm gonna replace one of my sentries out here, ran out of ammo.
Oh, that's a taser.
One of the cops came in here with us, which was a strange twist.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start bag securing.
do you guys have an ammo bag?
Negatory, there's one out here. Or there was.
Got it.
I don't know where it is now.
Well, it was behind that wall, where the currently is the thing.
Door.
Yeah.
It might have despawned. That's an oof.
Well, I don't have any more drill ammo.
Yeah,
Pick
we don't
had
really
some,
need those.
wherever Pick is.
I'm around
Pick, do
here.
you have any more?
What the fuck?
No. I just have a sentry turret. Right
Alright, anybody not sawing, help me out.
I'm not
Listen.
sewing, so.
I'm not sawing, but I'm also out of ammo, so.
Well, yeah, but still move bags.
And I could pick locks.
That would take 7 years.
It would, straight up.
It's not that long.
It is.
No, it's
Oh, both of
I'm
my
also-
sentries are out of ammo. They might start taking the bags.
No, we got people in there.
Get back. Shield. Side job completed. Target practice submachine gun. Alright.
What do you think we're doing?
Big Bank is one of my favorites, I will say on loud. I just love the bus. Like, the bus is awesome.
Oh, shit. I need ammo.
Bulldozer's dead.
Oh, never mind. I got a whole SMG.
Here you go. Red, take that.
Got it.
Luigi, take this. I threw it up there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw bags up there and you guys can pick them up.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Red. I threw one in the,
Yeah.
in the bus. You take it.
I got it.
Streamline this process.
Efficiency.
That's my middle name.
Oh, the bag just freaked out. I threw the bag in the van and it started stretching.
I've seen that. Doesn't happen all the time, but it happens sometimes. Yep. Dang, it sucks because I can't throw gold far enough to actually get it over the railing, so I have to walk up the stairs like a peasant.
lol.
Are you seriously up there picking all the locks?
Mm-hmm. No.
I got Luigi.
I got him.
Oh, okay. Got that bag. How
Thank
the fuck
you.
did you get over here?
Talking to me?
No, there's a cop on the bus.
Oh. That does happen. They have a little area where they can walk up there.
2 more bags. Oh no, it's a lot more than 2.
Yeah, a good bit more than 2. I was admittedly confused when you said that number, but I was
Holy
on board. Trying to speed up the process at least a little bit.
Oh, you know, fair enough.
Defeat captain to end assault.
Yeah, this assault will last until the captain dies. And since we're not actually going after the captain, it's gonna last the...
After we steal all the money, it'll still be here, like, waiting for us to show up.
I mean, yeah. He literally never leaves. It sucks. I love how it's the chat is just filled with spurts gambling all his money away.
How?
He's using the gamble function.
It's a gamble function?
Yeah, with his Streamlabs points. It's different from the regular points, so it's not really worth it, but...
Yeah, he's enjoying himself.
True enough.
There's one more, so just put that one on the thing.
Got it.
Well, we're still picking for bags. Pick has another bag, he'll bring it up. And you can take it from him. I'm addicted.
To love.
Fair enough.
What is love?
Stop.
Baby, don't hurt me.
You cannot hit that note.
Don't hurt me.
You cannot hit that note.
No more.
Did you get cloaked?
Yes.
Yep. I'm out of bullets.
I'm healing. Inspire is stupid.
It's good though, ain't it?
It's really good. Can't see shit.
Gotta re-put my sentries down because they're
Granada!
posing too much of a problem. Whatever, I'll just have to help you up regular. Oh, 2 dozers? That's why everybody keeps going down. Get off my property.
Yeah, I'm like spraying their heads, but I also don't really have a gun that kills.
Yeah,
dozers.
you gotta have the right guns for it.
Well, Picklock's picking a lock. Badung.
I am also picking a lock.
Okay, so I'm gonna be killing myself after the stream.
At least you're honest about it.
Is it because of my pod?
I'd rather call it a travesty.
An insult to
Okay.
nature. Oh, both of my cop friends are in here with us. I really wish they could pick locks.
It's like you guys are the police force. You got like lock picks or something, right?
I mean, they gotta have the keys. Or maybe they can find them at least.
I'm out of ammo.
Uh-oh.
You get away from me.
I got him picked.
That guy did a triple spin.
Now that I know it's just within 9 meters and I don't actually have to be in line of sight, it's so much easier to revive people. Oh, it's another dozer. You can't walk into my house. Freaking heathen. So there's a guy with a ugly kawaii mask, a striped man, and a disturbingly
dare you.
realistic unicorn mask,
Nay.
and me in my giant Mayan skeleton mask. Hey, I got some gold! Red.
Who's
Guess who
shooting
just
me?
got employed?
Me. You guys piss off for 2 minutes.
No,
No.
I think their job quite literally is stopping you.
Well,
Unlike my job,
don't
which
agree
is to
with it.
pick locks.
fuck.
Pick
Should've
has
taken-
the last one. Pick. Yeah, take that up to red. Employ red again.
Red, I
coming.
inquire your employment.
That's it.
Alright, I'm taking the turrets because they ran out of ammo anyway. Alright, Vulcan minigun time.
No, that guy is not converting. Help me. Help me, citizen. You're getting tased.
I got it.
Just reloading my Vulcan minigun here.
Is that all the cash?
Should be.
Yep.
Alright, we're good.
Alright, here we go. We're leaving.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
It smells like old people and rancid cheese. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I love how Pick had to get in the van.
That's right. They want to be up there.
I'll do one more level.
Well, let's see what I got.
The middle is always the right choice. Cash bonus.
Nice.
Alright, Pick, if you want to go claim your Crime Nut rewards, you can go ahead. That's the wrong button. Claim. Give big time. Oh, the next mission is Hotline Miami.
Oh, this one's fun.
Oh, God. And you have to do it loud. Hotline Miami is one of the fun ones. But yeah, what do you mean, Red? What's your issue with my mask?
It's big.
It is quite large. I will freely admit it is one of the larger masks. Let me see if I can find an even larger one. How about that?
Oh,
Cheese.
Sometimes I dream about cheese.
No.
stop.
Stop. Oh my. Alright, I can't find any bigger ones. But I do like this one, so I'm sticking with it. Bruh, Pick, why did you join then leave?
Hold on, I had to do something. It's fine now. I got it though.
Alright, alright. We're about to Hotline Miami this stuff. Alright, be sure to be in your loud stuff. Ooh, nice Plague Doctor.
Oh, thank you.
Is it the Mega or is it the regular?
Mega, what do you mean?
There's
What's
a
the
Mega
difference?
Plague Doctor.
Oh,
That's the Plague Doctor, and the Mega Plague Doctor is right. Where's the Mega Plague Doctor? Where's the Mega Plague Doctor? It's somewhere in here.
Dual P9.
I used to have it, but I sold it. Here it is, Mega Plague Doctor.
Yeah, mine's just...
Buy the completely overkill pack DLC to unlock, but I don't know how to buy that DLC. Alright, let me know when everybody's ready.
Yeah, I'm just looking at guns quick. I think I'll get these. This looks stupid.
Could always get a flamethrower. That's a pretty good one. Or an RPG.
Are there even explosive weapons in this game?
RPGs. Grenade launchers.
Sick.
Microgun.
There is a microgun. I do have it, but I don't use it.
I also have it, and I'm about to use it.
Alright, me and Red are ready.
I'm also ready.
Pick is now ready. And here we go.
Yep.
Hotline Miami, the mission. I hope everybody loves it. It's great, but it's also pretty terrible. One of my favorites, while also being one of my least favorites, if I'm honest.
I'd say the second day is kind of bad. I like the first day a little bit better.
I can agree with that.
Let's put this boat in the water and find.
I hired Elijah the sniper.
Nice.
Bro, I can't believe we... There we go. The Commissar.
Commissar.
Here we go. Stop shooting at me. That's illegal. Mobsters? Jesus. I do like that they made missions for Hotline Miami, though. let me see if I can find the one. This looks like the truck, so it might be this one. My
It's
lab, I
not that-
worship. Nice.
Oh, I found it.
Nice. Yeah, we can't do that yet. That's not a part of the mission. We have to kill all the mobsters.
Yeah.
Where's the
Literally
rest
all of them. We have to find them and kill them. They're not over there.
Tiffy's over here.
Civi's over here. There's a mobster. Oh, hey, look. There we go. More mobsters on the way. What? But we haven't killed the ones that are here. Oh, there's one.
Ow.
There's 3 more mobsters. Oh, you got grenaded. They set up a trap for you and you fell for it.
Yep.
I got a civvy over here.
Alright, there's 2 more mobsters and then you're good. One's in here. Oh. Nice. Now we go to the hatch. Oh wait, no, he has to track the call. I set up 2 doctor bags if anybody needs them.
Alright, I have a ammo bag. I'm gonna set it up in this room.
Oh, yep, here we go. Everybody pick up some gasoline.
Where's the gas?
It's over at the gas station.
I love dual SMGs.
You got the Akimbo SMGs, nice.
Yeah.
Akimbo shotgun's pretty good too. You put the gas cans on cars.
That's not one. Oh shit. Do we have to do it for every car?
No.
No, just
Yeah, it's just a certain number. I forget which ones exactly. Oh, there's another can of gasoline.
Man, they really just lay gasoline around out here.
Oh, there's one right here, Luigi. Oh, there's another one right there. We heard you, man. Stop talking. Actually, you know what? The second day, I will say I really enjoyed the second day for this one. Because now that I'm thinking about it, Pick, this is the one where we're in the boxes and we burst out.
Right.
Oh, alright. Let's make some meth. That's the wrong way.
Go for it.
The formula should be in there.
I'll let you guys make
Here it
the
is.
meth. I'll do the actual like mission stuff.
That's caustic. So the last one is hydrogen chloride, and the first, okay, muriatic acid first, caustic soda second, and then hydrogen chloride. If anybody finds ingredients, let me know.
Will do.
Oh, there's a crowbar.
Epic. You'll need that actually later.
Yeah. Oh, there's a mobster in here.
Oh, there's some hydrogen chloride, sweet. There's some caustic soda, sweet. So where's the muriatic acid?
Be in other rooms.
Well, they're supposed to be in like various boxes. Is this it?
Oh, there's a
Aha!
box.
Alright, I got it. Number 1, muriatic acid. Alright, Pick, are you handling the C4? All the burning cars.
Oh, yeah, I'll do the C4. I was...
Oh, were you just looting?
Yes.
Oh, you can do that instead.
Nah, I'll go for C4 out.
And next up is Caustic. Hey Red, come up to me.
Yeah, I'm coming.
After I finish the meth, I'm gonna let you take it, and I'm gonna make you give it to Pick. I'm only able to make 2 things of meth, so. Yeah, you just hang out in the corner. Don't shoot the meth.
I didn't plan on it.
You never know. Some people just like, oh. All right, hurry up! I put the caustic soda in. Let's go.
Where do I pick it up from?
You'll see when I'm done.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
I got cloakered.
All right, I gotta. I'll grab the meth and. Can I survive this? I can. Sweet. I'm on my way. I'm not sure why you're over there.
Well, I gotta go to C4 the gas station. I gotta destroy
Oh
that
God.
shit.
Hey, you mind helping me out?
Yep.
There might have been a second cloaker. All right. Well, I took the meth already, so I'm just gonna throw it in the DeLorean.
There you go.
All right, now I'm gonna make some more meth. That's cloaker. I'm gonna make some more meth.
You have to do it in a certain order, right?
I know. Yeah. Okay, I need the ingredients.
I picked
You
up one
took
of
the
them.
muriatic acid. Go ahead and put that in.
That's first.
Yeah, that's number 1. We're only able to make 2. Well, actually, we're able to make more with ingredients we find in the basement or whatever, but we're not to that yet, so we're not doing that yet.
Alright, so we just have to wait for that to quit.
Yep.
I'll just a crowbar over here.
Oh, sweet, where? Nice. Alright, caustic soda next.
Ah.
Oh.
I got it. And I'll pick one just closer.
Go run and help him anyway.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ow. Ow.
I'm here to assist.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Assistance would be better than hindering.
I'm here to kill you guys. During our mission.
I am here to isekai.
Taser. Fuck. I looked. Ah, shit.
You guys got him?
I got him.
Lost me. Punk. No, they killed him. In the middle of me converting somebody, they just murdered.
That happens. Work for me.
You're lucky I almost murdered them. I wish I could use
Red,
this
you
Dr. Bag.
absolute thought.
What?
You shot my converted cop in the face.
When?
It was one of the I got his hands up, but I hadn't converted him yet, and you shot him.
Oh, okay. I was just shooting. I want to get rid of these guys.
I
wanna
got
use the
flashback.
Dr. Bag.
I put the doctor bags right there. I love how somebody boarded up the window.
Oh yeah, thank you. What's down there?
Alright, we are now in the basement. I don't know, I need to use the drill. Hey, what's up,
Where's the ammo?
mobster? Oh, you brought the saw? Fair enough, go for
Wow,
it.
that did nothing.
No, you can do it. It's just, there's just a sweet spot.
No, I ran out of ammo.
Oh, oof.
Well, we allowed to converted people.
You're only allowed 2.
Well, because there's one of mine, just 2 of yours, I think.
Oh. Oh, so it's 2 per person. I thought it was 2 period.
No, it's 2 per person.
All right, well you can do another one if you want.
I'm downstairs already. There's a mobster like lighting you up.
All right, we need to get the correct barcode. That's actually why we need the crowbars.
There's cocaine over here.
All right, go ahead and grab that. If you
I'm
want,
just
you
gonna
can take a run. You can take it to the DeLorean. Oh, here's a full batch of meth.
I got the coke.
There's another batch of meth.
Where's the drop-off point? There it is. It's a lot of you guys.
Oh, did you already figure out what the barcode was?
I found it.
No, every single box has a barcode.
Oh.
So you just put a random one in?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be really funny if it's right. Oh, nice job, Luigi. You grabbed the other batch of meth.
There's just lit up a fucking...
I mean, one of these must work.
One of these is correct.
You fuck with me, I fuck you.
Pick or Red, come get this batch of meth.
I'm on my way down. Am I? I'm
Right here.
lost.
Over here. Right, pick.
Already got it back.
Here it
It's
is.
not a bag, it's the ingredients.
What? Oh.
It's the ingredients to make meth upstairs. Okay, you said West End. Oh, so something with the meth in it. So one of the ones that had meth in it. I'm gonna go with
Oh,
this one.
I found a barcode.
All of the boxes have barcodes.
Oh.
Chemicals. Anyone with chemicals has. You can be the one with West. From
Yeah,
West
I found one and I have the barcode on me.
I already put one in. That's what I put in there.
Oh,
was-
okay. Pick, are you taking the
Oh,
bag
hey.
to the thing? Red,
Just my
go
luck.
with Pick.
King, just my luck.
Alright, Red, go with Pick. Pick, on your way back, go ahead and make a batch of meth.
Jesus, why does this take so long?
Because it's like
Oh, shit.
one of the oldest computers in the world. I got you.
Oh yeah, you can just do it through the fucking...
Yeah, isn't Inspire rad?
Which, there wasn't so many of these guys. Oh, I don't have ammo for this.
Hey, don't worry. Oh great, I can't do it. I think it's on cooldown still. Yeah, Luigi, you go. Oh.
I'm spinning.
Alright, we're all gonna come.
There's so many cops upstairs right now.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, where are you guys at? Are you behind the...
Building? Yes.
Why are you behind the building?
Because that's the way to the coke lab, or meth lab, it's this way.
Honestly, the fact that we're still waiting on the stupid thing. Oh, you did it.
You're going the
That
wrong way.
actually was the right one. Whoa.
I'm impressed.
Question: Where's the meth lab?
Up here.
It's, yeah, follow me.
The yellow highlighted machineries.
Okay, that's it now.
I'll do mine first.
Okay.
You do
Oh,
muriatic
God.
acid first, which is this one. And then you wait like half an hour. Wait, Red, go with Pick.
Oh shit.
I found Captain Winters.
Oh, I forgot Captain Winters had spawned. Where's he at?
Oh,
there
he's
he
dead.
is.
I blew him up.
What happens if you kill him?
The wave ends. That's it.
So as long as we kill all these cops, they just don't spawn for a while.
They still spawn, just slow.
Alright.
I just hear red. I'm wounded here. Can I get a medic bag?
Yeah, I'm walking towards the medic bag too, so she's yelling for no reason.
Alright, caustic soda next. Oh, I'm currently carrying Coke. Who doesn't have ingredients? Red.
Yeah.
Take this Coke.
Bring that to the thingy. Way to reload my fucking guns.
I love how we're all taking these barcodes with us too.
Because you can't drop them.
It sucks.
That's why I didn't pick one up.
And then hydrogen chloride. Red's about to go down. Alright, I'm taking this meth. Whoever wants to do it next, go ahead.
Okay,
Alright.
it's what is first?
Muriatic. Then caustic, and then hydrogen.
Caustic soda's on this other table, Luigi.
The caustic soda is the blue barrel.
Yeah, this one. No, this barrel. This barrel.
Well, muriatic acid is first anyway.
Well, yeah, he already did muriatic.
Yeah, you have to wait like a solid minute before you can do caustic.
I'm out of ammo.
Ow, I actually lost my armor. That took a minute. What's up, dudes? Actually, let me move this.
Off.
I'm gonna put it here. What are you doing, Red?
Killing people.
Why are you down there?
I don't know.
Oh, dang.
'Cause I had to drop off the bag.
2 of our 3 converts are dead.
We just can go more.
1 is still alive, he's just missing his helmet. Caustic soda's over here, my man. And, alright, game over. No more meth.
You
Alright.
said blue barrel.
The blue barrel on the other table, that's what Pick said.
Well, it should have been more descriptive. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you can't go that way. I tried before.
I love how we just shove it in the doors instead of actually...
Right.
Love it. Alright,
Console.
we'll finish
Hold
up
up.
this day and then that's it for me. Unfortunately, nothing but
Okay.
short streams again, which sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Well, whenever we try the tour again, maybe I'll get another Aussie. Bang, 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 bang. Or maybe Pick will get one this time. That would be pretty cool.
Can you stream it tomorrow?
I hope. Probably for longer, but not that much longer. Here we go. It's me. Get destroyed. Yeah, see, this is the one we bust out of the crates.
Oh, nice.
Get down on the ground. Hotline. Wait, who's this guy? This is a Hotline Miami relevant guy. The pizza guy, I think.
Know.
Yeah, that's the pizza guy.
Pizza.
Pizza.
We need C4s. Oh, there.
It's time to say for your home. You will die. I will murder you. Bang, bang.
There's a guy up here trying to shoot us.
Bang. Get out of my head.
Inside.
Oh, time to chase the commissar.
Chase him down.
It's a whole lot of running. And then finding the correct path. It kind of does. It's kind of a pain, if I'm honest. Alright, now you gotta find the sweet spot.
Found it.
Oh yeah, the longer we take, the less cocaine we get.
Does someone have a saw?
No, but I've got the fastest drill.
Guy's waiting for a pizza? Welcome to my labyrinth, motherfuckers. This guy's edgy.
I tied this random construction worker.
Yes, he will knows how to saw.
Oh, you saved the host? Don't forget the money. Hey, guys, don't forget the money bags.
That was money.
3 of them. Get the other one. Yep. Alright, let's go. Ooh, yeah, I found it already. Love that was so easy to find.
Where can I drop these bags?
We're not there yet. And even then we have to be careful because we can't put it in a certain spot or else it'll burn. Pick, you're a little bit behind.
Oh shit, I am. Oh. Oh shit, I am. Oh.
Yeah, we're hustling, man.
We're charging, my dog.
Well, I'm going as fast as I can, but you know what I mean. There's a sniper.
Somebody kill the sniper.
Luigi.
I say I'm putting C4.
Snipers are down.
Alright, here we dropping, boys. Alright. Do not put the bags in the thing. Put it like over here.
Well, it's just gonna burn down.
They set like everything inside on fire so you won't get any money. And you have to activate the sprinklers.
Okay.
Good job, Luigi. That's also something that can burn whenever they set fire to the thing. Which will happen.
That is the safe right here.
Yep. That's where the commissar is hiding.
Nice. Did we kill him?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Like he literally cowers inside while the drill is opening the thing. Where's the drill? Oh, I got it. That's a bulldozer. I'm gonna ignore him. Get out of my house. Yeah, I'm the fastest drill placer, and it still has 245 seconds.
Oh lord.
Oh, I love that my turrets can kill a dozer. Feels so good.
Did we just shoot the helicopter?
No. You pretty much just have to ignore it. See, that's what I mean, see? The helicopter is scripted. It comes in, it shoots, it sets a fire to the entire area, and that's when you would lose your bags.
Sounds like it would suck. Alright, I'm gonna place an ammo bag up here.
There we go. Don't attack him anymore. Good boy. I got it. I'm gonna put out the fire. Sprinklers activated. Oh, dang. Oh, did somebody else convert a cop as well? Yes, no?
Oh,
What happened?
no.
Did somebody else convert a cop as well?
I did.
Oh, nice. I love my turrets. Oh, dang.
Cloaker! Are you
Oh, you
kidding
got
me?
cloaked.
I shot him like 400 times.
Yeah, cloakers have a lot of defense.
It's so bullshit.
You, put up your hands.
Yeah, I was trying to convert somebody.
Good,
and
good.
Nope.
Red, you're an absolute thought. You can't convert cloakers. I wish you could. You can by cheating, but otherwise, nah. It's sad.
Well, with that attitude, I should be able to.
I wish. I really wish you could. Do you know how cool it'd be? Just some random cloaker charging and downing a dozer.
That would be pretty badass.
It would. How confident can this guy be?
Yeah, he's hitting in a fucking
Extreme.
safe.
There's literally a thermal drill beating through his safe. While
And one of
we
them he
kill
blocked.
every cop in the area, and he's like, I'm so confident that you will not get in here.
Well, I also have a minigun just in case that doesn't work.
This drill will never stop. Die. Die. Oh, I accidentally killed the second guy. I meant to convert him, but my bullets went through the first guy, into the second guy, and then he died.
I'm looking for cops to convert.
If it says your persuasion techniques were resisted, let me know and I'll try to.
I really never have an issue with it. I always just convert anyway.
Well, it's whenever you hit the limit.
Oh, okay.
When you hit your limit of 2 or whatever.
I don't have any, that's why I'm looking for
Well, to be honest, most of the people that show up kind of die too fast because we have turrets everywhere.
them. And the other guys rarely come down this hallway, so. Oh, there they are. Alright, fuck you guys. Wow, that guy.
Got another one.
That guy didn't give a shit.
What are you doing, Red?
Trying to convert him, but he's just not. Yeah, no.
Hey,
he doesn't
stop.
give a shit. He's just not even listening to me.
Well, if you melee him and do a little bit of damage, you can do it. I have a melee, unfortunately,
okay.
the buckler shield that one hit kills.
Let's do this again.
Yeah, it's just what you got to do sometimes.
That's a grenade.
Who threw that?
I was trying to look for my melee button. I don't remember what it is on this.
I really wish you could take out the helicopter.
That's not
Nope.
the melee button.
Nope. You typed out nope. What do you mean that's
Yeah.
not the melee button?
Because I opened chat by accident. Is it Q? E? Oh,
It's E. The melee button's E.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I got it over here.
Did you convert somebody else?
Yeah. I'm looking for another guy to do it too.
I'm trying to do exclusively the FBI peeps. There you go, there you go.
The stronger guys.
Yeah. Well, they like never die.
I wanna... You get off the roof.
Time to kill the commissar. Die. I just see Red firing all of his bullets.
I have 2 Tommy guns. Of course I'm gonna like blow him.
Oh, there's a money bag up here. Be sure to grab it.
I got him.
Grab up there.
Louis,
Up there on top of the shelf.
His body's not even there anymore, Luigi.
There you go. Threw it in the corner, and here we are.
Alright, waiting for a helicopter now.
Yep.
Grab all the
Oh,
money.
sweet. We're actually really lucky because it spawned on this side. It usually does not do that. Be careful not to enter the little escape square. Alright, I think that's everything.
Get the fuck out of here then. Easy peasy.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna claim the rewards for that, check what we're doing next, and then I'm hopping off. Always the middle one.
Middle. Where is it?
Good choice. Good choice.
What do I get? Bullshit.
A horned beast. Interesting, Luigi.
Mm-hmm.
Luigi got a mask. I got a couple fucking squares.
You got some collars, bruh. Alright, claim.
Yeah, I don't even know how to use them.
Wow, next is Hoxton Breakout. Interesting. Pick.
Dang,
Be sure.
really?
Remember to claim.
There's a
Remember to claim
that's
your
a-
rewards for Hotline.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Alright.
there's a Joe Biden mask.
Yeah, that came out like a day ago, or a few days ago, or more than that. I don't actually know.
When you say the Joe Biden mask, you're referring to the turtle one, right?
I'm glad everybody stayed perfectly silent in response to that. That was really funny. That tickled me. That was funny. All right, well, we'll play again tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll have enough time to do another tour. We'll play some Payday 2. Might play some of the Forest. That might have to wait another day though if TF2 or Payday 2 takes too long. We'll see. But yeah, I got the Forest. So if anybody wants to get the Forest, that's pretty rad. The Forest looks pretty cool.
How much is it?
I think it's like
Spend